You're so beautiful to me.
What up, motherfuckers, and welcome to the PimpyKast, episode number 54. That shit went back, and now the camera's fucked up, so now we're gonna have to fix that. See, every time we do something special, somebody from a band that I will not say ends up showing up, and things don't go right. But that's all right. Shit, I'm not gonna sit here and bitch about it. I do that almost every episode. So really quick, I'm going to fix it. Anyway, welcome guys to a very pimpy Christmas. I couldn't wait to fucking do this. We got a shitload of people in here tonight. Of course, we got Arsonwave right here. They're gonna be chilling with us. We got right here this sexy stud behind me in a tie. It's a bass player, Chris from Pink for President. They're here. DJ Quake. Got Twisted King just walked into the house. Got him in the house. Dee Villain's in the house. Dee ain't been here forever. I thought Dee forgot about me. Anyway, it's going to be a really cool night. Tell them all about it there, Nick, while I fix the camera view behind us.
It's going to be great. We're going to drink lots of beers.
It's going to be a lot of that.
Yep. Adam might whip his titties out.
That's definitely going to happen.
I might dump them out.
Yeah, he's going to dump them out. It's going to be pretty nice. There's going to be lots of debauchery this evening. There's even a buffet in the other room.
Ooh, nice.
Pimpy K even brought hors d'oeuvres.
Yes, food. And I'm looking quite spiffy.
You do look pretty good.
I'm in that silver and black, you know what I'm saying? I'm representing them pretty colors. By the way, as an early Christmas present to Pimpy K, for the very first time since 2002, the Oakland Raiders are headed to the motherfucking playoffs.
I thought you were going to say Las Vegas.
Oh, I mean, that too, maybe. They might have been there in 2002, but they probably lost there too. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. If I was an Oakland Raider, I would have never went to Vegas because you had no chance of going home with anything because you were just a fucking born thoroughbred loser, period. Aww. I lived through it. Don't fucking on me. I whooped your ass in fantasy earlier this year, prick.
Yeah. Thanks, Auto Draft.
Thank you, Auto Draft. You know, that reminded me of when Kelly and Bud would say, "Thank you, Dad." Thank you, Dad. Thank you, Auto Draft. All right, guys. Well, coming up a little bit later in this episode, we got a lot of fucking cool shit coming up. We're gonna be debuting music from multiple bands. We were supposed to have the debut for the new Randy's Revenge album. Unfortunately, one of the members of the band that was supposed to get it to us was going through some stuff, so we haven't gotten that yet. Hopefully by the end of the episode we will. We've got some new, we're debuting a brand new Pink for President track. You guys know who that is. They're the one that wrote the new Pimpy K theme song. They'll also be here performing live. We got Justin Otto in the house. He'll be performing live. We'll be debuting music from Legion and the Thieves, which is a new metal band from the, I think, Fort Walton area is where they're from. So that's really, really dope. We're going to be debuting that. What else? We got Mike Willion with Drumming Casanova is going to be in the house. They're going to be doing a live rap set, which is going to be really dope. And then, dude, one of the things I'm really fucking stoked about, the PMVN X-MASs Murder Cypher. That's going to be really fucking dope. We're going to have Elevated. We're going to have Twisted King. Oh, by the way, Nikestro isn't here. I keep going. I hate to go fucking back and forth this shit, but I'm pretty sure they've already noticed by now that Nikestro's punk ass isn't here.
I was wondering where he was at.
Yeah. I'm looking. Let's just put it this way.
Dude.
I'm either he gets here within the next 45 minutes, or I'm looking for a new co-host. We'll just leave it at that. That merry motherfucking Christmas.
Where's the Jack Daniels bottle?
He's right there. He's right there.
Oh, okay.
I had to give him the night off, man. He's a bit of a diva. I don't know if you guys have noticed that, but he's a bit of a diva.
Well, look where it came from.
So anyway, yeah, guys. So listen. In just a few minutes, we're going to jump out to a really quick break. We're going to spin some music. And then when we come back, we're going to start getting set up for these live performances. Debuting new music. It's going to be really, really fucking dope. We got some other goodies for you guys. The hotlines are open. 850-907-PMVN. I thought it closed, but it is. It's still open. If you guys want to call in, talk to the band. Matter of fact, let me shrink this down just a little bit here. Shrink this thing down just a little bit. There we go. That was all right, Michael Scott. That wasn't even that good. That was actually really good. That's what she said, joke. That's what she said too, right? Yeah, okay. I got you. So the hotlines are open if you guys want to call in and talk to me, which I know you do. Or there's some second options here. Arsonwave's in the house. If you guys don't really want to talk to them, we know that. Arsonwave. They are really good at phone sex, I heard, though, especially Nick. So you might want to give that a go. Hey, we even got Hunter here from Scream Out Loud. Yeah. My dog, Hunter. They just had a show with the I'm a Gene, which is really dope, where they had the where they shot their the last video they put out, which is really, really cool. Who else is in the house? Pink for president. We already said. Got Dee Villain. Come in here and say what's up, Dee Villain. Shit. It's Christmas, baby. There he is.
I got headphones somewhere.
Yeah, there's some right here. I don't have a mic back there yet, but I will next segment. I think that one's hot. I'm not really. No, it's not. That one's not plugged in yet, but we'll get that one plugged in. I think that's the one we're going to use for the Cypher, so that's going to be really, really cool. All right, guys, so I think what we're going to do really quick. Let's go out through the contacts. We told you what the hotline is. I got it right there at the bottom of the screen. It's 850-907-PMVN if you guys want to call in and chat. A little bit later in the segment, we're going to be doing some live call-in contests. You guys can call in. We win some free merchandise. We got Underground Pub Show stickers. We got PimpyKast stickers. We've got merch and CDs from a plethora of PMVN featured artists, so that's going to be really, really fucking dope. We'll get you guys some free shit. We're not going to be doing underground music news or anything like that because that's something that Alex does, and I don't think he's really the co-host anymore. I'm starting to think maybe he's not. He doesn't work at PMVN anymore. I'm sure maybe he'll start his own podcast called I'm Never Here on Time or whatever it may be. I don't know. I'm just throwing out ideas because I love him and I want him to succeed. And if succeeding at not being here is what it is he wants to do, he's doing a really good fucking job. That's my point.
Something.
You gotta give him that. All right, so really quick, let's do this. Let's go ahead and pick a couple tracks. Hey, Schreiber.
Schreiber's here.
He is, isn't he? CJ was here, so I assume Schreiber would be because Schreiber doesn't drive.
Where in the fuck is John Schreiber?
John Schreiber, you in the building?
Oh man, I fucking shampooed my hair for 35 minutes before I came over.
Schreiber sounds
we won't
like
just sit and wait on that then.
The lady worm
Guess
from
we
Monster
shouldn't.
Inc.
A couple quick changes that I want to talk about right here at the beginning. There were a couple people that had to bow out because of some last minute issues. Joey from Joey B. Wilson and the Hoplites actually has bronchitis. He's been sick. He's actually been sick all week, so he's not going to be able to make it out tonight.
Bow Wow's going to be here though.
Bow Wow's definitely going to be here. Bow Wow's going to be ripping it up. I can't wait till he comes in. He's going to come in right at the end. He's going to be right at the end of the show.
Right in the end.
He's gonna come. Little Al Al's gonna come.
At least I didn't say the tail end of the show because that would have been so. Oh shit! I'm already drunk and I don't think I'm gonna be able to maintain. Eventually, somebody else will be sitting here running this, so you don't have to worry about that.
It's gonna be like a 5-hour show.
It's never going to end.
Dread.
12 days of Pimpy K.
That's it. I'll stream as long as fucking YouTube lets me. I don't give a fuck.
It's gonna keep going till Christmas.
The funny thing is, when I'm sleeping is when I'm gonna get most of the views. Because there's some creepy motherfuckers out there. They don't give a fuck about music. They just want to watch motherfuckers sleep. All right, so really quick, since we got Arsonwave right here on the fucking shit, why don't you guys fucking tell them about the new album you got coming up and how close you got a video about to come out? That's really fucking dope.
Yeah, that's gonna be out. Can I say when?
Yeah. I thought you guys already did.
It's gonna be out January 6th. We're gonna release a video. That
right
shit
around the
is
corner,
tight.
man.
We just seen the finished version of it yesterday. It's fucking awesome. It really
Badass.
is. We had a badass team. Once again, Shane Maples at Embark Agency put it all together for us.
Destin Patera.
Yep, Destin Patera came in and filmed it, which is another longtime friend of ours. He's actually East Milton boy. And, man, it looks awesome. It looks really good. We're stoked to get it out there. It's also going to be the first release of a complete song off the album. So it's going to be tight. Graphics look good. It's all coming together. 2017 is going to be pretty good for Arsonwave.
That's badass. All right, guys, look, we're going to spin a little bit of music when we come back. We're going to start debuting some brand new music that's going to be coming out soon. We're going to talk with the artists that are debuting it. And then, you know, we'll sit and we'll chit-chat with the bands for a little bit. Then we'll start getting rolling with some live performances, which will be really, really fucking dope. There's a shitload of viewers. Thank you guys for tuning in. This is the fucking PMVN Christmas. If this is the first time you guys have ever tuned into this show, it's the PimpyKast. What we do is we represent underground bands. We don't fuck around. We don't charge. Everything we do is for the bands. No bullshit. We wouldn't be here without them. Please subscribe. The best way that you can help us support bands is by supporting us. Subscribe to the channel. Like this shit. Share it. Do whatever it is you got to do. Get us out there, because our sole intention here is to get these bands and these artists out. That's the whole point. We're going to jump off real quick. I'm going to play a little bit of music. When we come back, we're going to get this shit popping off. Woo! At least, damn, look at reactive. Reactive. The name of the track
The one time he's moved, like
is Stay Out of a Bad On. The name of the band is D.R.E.A.D. Watch the PimpyKast right here at the PimpyK Multiverse Network. We'll be right back, guys.
PMVN Featured Artist of the Week is sponsored by AJ Custom Graphics. Your imagination is our only limitation. AJ Custom Graphics at yahoo.com. Can you tell me how to get to PimpyK Street? Tonight's show brought to you by the letters P and the letters K, exclusively on the PimpyK Multiverse Network.
Alright, everybody, welcome back to the PimpyKast, episode number 54, a very pimpy motherfucking Christmas. Joined on the dais by one of the original featured artists right here at the PimpyKast, Pink from motherfucking President. What's going on, fellas?
What's up?
Hey. Hi. What's up?
No, you're gonna have to. You're gonna have to be a little more involved, a little happier, a little something.
Hey. Oh my gosh, how are you?
And a little more gay too, because that's what we expect out of Pink for President.
You gotta
Something
keep
that's a
up the-
little more flamboyant. Something that's a little. We'll just call it liberal for this conversation's sake.
Oh shit.
Oh shit! He done went and done it now. No, if you're gonna do it, break it down.
We're not.
Why do you still have your
gay.
hand on the side of your mouth? I don't-
Okay.
Is that how you glide the cock in? Is that what that
No,
is?
there
That's
is
a cock
nothing-
glider? Is that your cock? You just went down there.
Look, Pimpy, there is nothing gay about us at all. Sorry.
That's what friends are for. Hey. Too much teeth.
Bam.
All right, listen. No more of the gay jokes. I don't want to bash you guys any more than I already have. I'm not really like that. I'm a very liberal man. You know, I respect sexual orientation and all of that. I don't completely respect the fact that anywhere that Chris goes, he constantly just has a major chubber. That's kind of it's gonna be embarrassing for you guys. You can't take Chris in the public without him just masting or raging hard on in front of everybody.
It's only
because
because we're around. When we're not around, he doesn't do that.
He
It's
doesn't.
just
Oh,
us.
really? It's just when you guys are around.
Yeah.
Huh?
Yeah, or you. It's actually just because when you see him. Sorry, that distorted a little bit.
Yeah, you got a little loud there, bud.
He gets a little Pimpy Junior whenever he sees you, you know?
Is that what you guys call us hard on, a Pimpy Junior?
Yeah. Because it's got your name
That's
on
what
it,
the cool
man.
kids call it. All right, so you guys got a new album coming out. It's been a while. I guess, when was it that you guys came on and performed? That was back in the summer? Or
that was at least 3
spring?
years
Yeah, it's
ago,
back in
man.
the 90s, you know.
That was back in the 90s, man, yeah. It was that weird transition of the early 90s. We were still coming out of the 80s.
Yeah.
People were still wearing ugly brown stripes. It was the fucking most putrid
Yeah,
thing ever.
I started that. That's my bad.
Yeah, none of you guys were even born yet, I don't think, is the,
Nope.
is the bad part.
I remember. That was back when people wore the baseball caps to signify that they're cool. Oh, my bad.
He's trying to talk in your mic.
It's like,
Me
you want
and
to talk?
Chris will just share a mic.
You want to share mics like it's a fucking double strawed milkshake or some shit?
Yeah, we'll pretend like it's Chris's dad. Hey.
All right. Let's
there.
let's stop being homo, fellas, and let's talk about the music. Let's talk about the band. I mean, I know you can't really talk about one without the other, but let's do our best here to get the
Oh god.
I'm the only one that thought that was funny. So you guys have a new album you're working on. It's called Fact. Is it?
Faith and Fiction.
Faith and Fiction. Faith and.
Motherfucker.
My bad. I
Fact
almost called it. What was it? The fucking Bad Religion album that I called it earlier.
Stranger Than Fiction.
Stranger Than Fiction. This. I mean, if you got to stand apart. You're not doing a good enough job doing that, or else I would have remembered what the fucking name of the album was.
I know we've used one word that they use. I mean, fuck
Yeah,
us,
fuck
right?
us.
Yeah, God, you guys used one word that they used. Really? Fucking posers. Can't believe you guys did that.
And we also coined the PFP sucks. What, Primus took that from us, right?
Oh, no, that
Yeah.
pissed me off because I was a Primus
Fucking
fan.
time travelers.
All right, no, seriously, let's get into this. Let's talk about this album. How long has it been? What was your guys' last release?
Revenge of the Biclops.
Revenge of the Biclops.
Maybe in like, what, 2012?
That was 2012.
2013.
So, but you also had the little Collateral Damage tour that came out after that, the little
Yeah,
little demo you did. That's actually, and we spawned Vader from that.
Yeah.
A song about deadbeat dads, which I'm all about because I had one of those as well. We realized me and Zach were part of the Deadbeat Dads Club, which is really, really fucking dope.
It's a nice club. They
It
take
is-
care of you
it's a
there.
really cool club,
Unlike
you know
your
what I'm
father,
saying?
they take care of you there.
Absolutely. Motherfucking Mike Willion just popped into the house with that motherfucking drummer casting over. Come
What's
in here,
up?
fellas.
My dad loved me.
Shit's starting to get
Yeah.
thick. Yeah, listen.
That's why he's a
listen.
wholesome person.
Listen, here's the thing. My dad, I knew where he was at, and he knew where I was at. He just didn't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? Like my dad, now that I've got kids and he's got grandkids, like he doesn't do it anymore because he realized I won't allow it. He would try calling, like, I want to talk to my granddaughter. Well, call when you're not drunk, motherfucker.
No, she needs to know the real me.
I don't
See,
know
now
why I
it-
gave him a redneck voice. He's not a redneck.
See, now we
We're
know
from
where you
Southern
get it.
We're from Southern California. That's the funny. He's not a redneck at all.
All deadbeat
I don't
dads
even
are
think my
rednecks.
dad's
That's
ever
true.
met a real redneck because he's never left Los Angeles ever. Like, seriously. But no, seriously, like it's one of those things where they don't give a fuck until shit is too late. You know what I mean? And that's real. And the fact that you're able to write real songs like that, I mean, a lot of people can't interpretate. I'm trying to be serious. I'm trying to talk about music. I spent the first 5 minutes of this segment just ripping you guys down. You give me a chance to redeem myself?
We're sorry.
Jesus.
All right.
Let's just
Continue.
do this. Let's get off the deadbeat dad. Shut up. We're not getting off the deadbeat dad. Let's talk about the faith and fiction. Faith in motherfucking fiction. Tell us the premise. Let us know the history, shit like that.
Okay, so Faith and Fiction is the sequel to our first album, Revenge of the Biclops. It's story-driven album. There's a lot of dialogue, skit tracks like that. Right now, that's the process we're in. We're recording all of the dialogue for all of the skits. We have voice actors that we're in the process of recording. And
that you promised me a roll in, and I still haven't done.
Dude, you got it, man. You just need to record it.
Yeah.
Well, I've got the equipment here. Send me the motherfucking lines.
Yeah, we had a character for him. I forgot what it was.
Timmy,
Yeah,
it was
yeah.
Timmy.
And you
Oh yeah, you were
probably-
dude. You were
You're
Timmy.
a demon from hell, Timmy.
If anyone's listening to us and they've heard the Grass Man, there's a character in there named Little Timmy.
We were gonna do the Grass Man, and then me and Dallas realized last minute that's not gonna play well with the green screen.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
None of our
That's true.
characters
It
will.
would
They're
just
all
be
fucking
gloves
green.
bouncing around on the screen.
That's true.
That would have been funny. Don't forget, guys, the hotlines are open, 850-907-PMVN. If you want to chat with Pink for President, I didn't forget your name. I just, I was building up the anticipation, motherfuckers, what I was doing. In just a few minutes when we're done chatting with them, we're going to premiere a brand new song from them, which is called
Memories of You.
Memories of You off the new album Faith and Fiction. So that's going to be really, really dope. So it's very story driven, much like Revenge of the Biclops. You know, it's funny. I'm gonna go back to Revenge of the Biclops, and it's not really about the music. It's about the cover or the flyer that we have signed here in the studio. I was just staring at it one day, and I got it.
It's like staring at it.
Oh yeah.
Like it's not.
You got
that,
it? You got there?
Yeah, I got it. Like, it's funny. I don't think the normal person would see the humor in it. And then one day it just broke.
Well, that sucks.
Normal people don't find you funny, you see.
Yeah, normal people don't find the appeal in your
I
shit.
don't know. Maybe I think it's a little bit more abstract than it actually is. But I was looking at it and I thought, we're all Biclops. I get it now.
You're right.
Holy shit, I'm a Biclops. Oh my god.
Like at first it was just, to me it was like a Cyclops with two eyes, a Biclops, and then I realized, oh fuck, everybody's a Biclops. And it's really weird that it took that long for something so simple to set in. And I mean, I got the gist immediately. Obviously, you can't look at it and not get the gist.
Yeah.
But to get the in-depth humor really that surrounds it, we're like, because you have it one on top of the other, where it's like a double-eyed Biclops.
Yeah,
or
so it throws you
Cyclops.
off a little bit.
Right, exactly.
We're all about the deep hidden
and that's
humor.
the only way you look at it. That's the way you. Maybe there wasn't a deep one, but the gut wrenching humor that was in it was just naturally bled out as I was looking at it one day. It's the craziest thing. Does that make sense, or am I just an idiot?
No, that's how we wanted
Can I
it
say
to
both?
happen.
No, I'm just kidding.
That was all planned. It was all part of the show.
Yeah, you're
Ignore
supposed
the
to,
man behind the curtain.
Yeah, you're supposed to feel like very little at first, but then it hits you one day, and that's when you're emotionally attached, and you can't quit us.
Oh no, I hate the
Yeah, you
fucking
can't
album. I
fucking
just
quit
love
us.
the cover.
Oh well,
Well, yeah, at least you can't quit the cover. That's something.
That's something.
Nah,
I
dude,
guess.
it's a fucking dope album.
Getting
I
kids
love
addicted,
it.
that's the
I'm-
goal,
I'm-
no matter what it is.
I'm a little more prone towards the collateral damage material, only because that's when we met you guys, man. We met you guys. You were on that tour here in Pensacola when we met. Me and
yeah.
Castro drunk at the Handlebar.
And all of those tracks,
Not much has changed.
all of those tracks are actually like a sneak peek to Faith and Fiction also, so they'll be returning on the album.
Nice,
We're
nice.
re-recording them.
Is George Pencil still going to be on? Or is PimpyKast going to have a 16 on that track?
Oh shit.
No to both.
You guys might have to have a rap battle to figure that one out.
Whoever it is that just called, sorry, I missed your call. You guys can call back. I wasn't paying attention. I let Alex run this now because I miss phone calls. But guess who wasn't here?
Alex.
Alex, exactly.
Our Alex isn't here either. Fuck
Yeah,
Alex.
fuck Alex's. You all suck. If you're watching and your name's Alex, well, you.
Especially
Yeah.
if you're our Alex. You
Oh, yeah,
double
there's
suck.
two
Yeah, well, only
Alexes.
if you're our Alex, you
Damn,
fucking
I'm
suck.
fucking off camera
Alex.
here. Look at this shit. Chris, you take up too much fucking. I'm sorry. Too much fucking land. There we go.
Yeah,
No,
you
I'm in
just,
your lap.
You just gotta.
Your hands
gotta
in the
cuddle,
wrong
you know?
place. You gotta get. You son of a bitch. So you're not a minor anymore. I can do that.
Yeah, you're right.
I think no, I'm confused a little bit too. So don't feel bad.
Chris's birthday was the best day of PimpyKast's life when he turned 18. It's like,
Are you kidding me?
No, it's 9.
Oh, dude, you didn't go to PimpyKast.com? There was a countdown for that.
It's like
You remember-
PimpyKast's dream.
I don't know. Do you guys ever listen to Lex and Terry?
No.
They used to do this. They would like pick like a famous person's like if a famous person had a kid, they would start doing a countdown until it turned 18, and they do it like they. I don't know if they do it anymore, but they used to. That's a really dope idea.
That's pretty funny. I like that.
Like when Brad and Angelina had a baby, they did a countdown. Like they would do that. That was a really cool idea. I liked it. So do we have a date yet for the release of the album?
We don't want to set anything in stone right now, just because it's been kind of inconsistent trying to get all of our voice actors to finish their dialogue.
Right. You guys got a lot involved here that's not typical to the normal recording process of an album.
Yeah, there are actually 16 regular tracks, 10 dialogue tracks, so it's 26 tracks total. Two discs long. Yeah, and
Fuck.
Yeah.
Fuck, that's like the PimpyKast. No one's gonna listen that long. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah, that's true.
no, I love long albums like that, man. There's a few in particular. I mean, I'm not gonna get into it, but like, there's been a couple like double CD albums that I had that, as like DVDs and like long, higher capacity CDs came out, you consolidate them down to one, and now you can just make it MP3 or whatever.
Yeah.
But I used to love those albums, man, because if they were good albums and they were long, like, you ever had an album that was like so good that you listened to it back to back to back?
Yeah.
But like in my time, there was like this. It was called a cassette. You wouldn't know what that is, but you had to push a button. It came out. You flipped it around to hear the second half of the album. It was the weirdest fucking thing
That's
ever.
fucked up.
It is very fucked up.
Man, I'm glad I'm not.
Dude, you should have
50.
seen the people how they had it before that. They had a thing called an 8-track. They couldn't even rewind it. They just put it in and hoped it was at a spot they liked. It was the most fucked up thing ever.
That's
Man.
gross.
Yeah.
Old
and
people
then
Old people are
and
awesome.
then after all of that, vinyl came out. That was later in the chain, right?
Yeah, vinyl was.
Vinyl's only been around since the raver age, just like the mid '90s.
I thought that
think.
happened when Hot Topic came out.
Hot Topic had a big part of vinyl coming out.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Dude, all my hipster friends love vinyl.
Oh,
yeah,
I mean, it's all the hipster rage. If you curl your mustache, you have vinyl. That's the way that works.
It just happens.
It just does.
It's like, a vinyl.
Or you own vinyl and your mustache automatically curls. It's one or the other. I'm not exactly sure of the genetic.
anatomy.
Yeah, the chicken or the egg, which one
Right.
came?
I don't know what the genetic or physics. I don't know how
Go
either one of those
behind
works with hipsters. We may never know.
They
Is
are
what I'm
metaphysical
hearing.
beings.
Is what I'm hearing.
We'll
I'm
have to
hearing-
dissect one
I
day.
hear we may never know. All right, so really quick, we're gonna go ahead and dial up a new Pink for President song. Let me fucking find it.
He lost it, motherfucker.
I didn't lose it, motherfucker. I'm gonna get to it eventually. It'd help if I looked in music. I'm looking in fucking station IDs. That's not gonna help, is it?
I don't even know what that means.
It
Yeah.
doesn't matter. Nobody
that.
fucking asked you anything. I'm looking for your song. Be happy I'm playing it. Be happy
did
you're
ask
here.
us. He said
And baby, if you're watching, they ate a whole tray of pinwheels to themselves
Yeah.
before anybody else got here. Now there's a bunch of hungry guests.
There
out
are a
in
lot
the
of people
kitchen.
here. I feel really bad.
Out
I
in
didn't
the
know so many
kitchen,
people were
and
going to be here.
these motherfuckers ate a whole tray of pinwheels.
I don't fucking
dicks.
regret it, though. Those were delicious.
Yeah,
No, they are.
Fuck
They
all
were
of
good,
you.
weren't they?
Your wife made those?
She did,
Dude.
She absolutely did.
Dude, I wish she was my wife.
Yeah.
We can make arrangements. I don't know what you've heard about marriage, but it's not all it's cracked up to be. So if we need to make an agreement or some type of arrangement right now, something can be done.
Okay.
Okay, well, all
Pinwheels.
three
The
The
married.
kitchen got really quiet. That makes
We
me
will
feel
all-
like she's out there
We
right now.
were thinking, and I think they were thinking, too.
Oh, she just walked in the back. I heard. Okay.
Oh, no.
Oh, man.
She-
Rejected again.
She's excited about our new marriage. That's what it is.
So we got people in the live chat. Brittany in the live chat. We included Brittany, Nikki, Dot Cap in the intro. We did that. We took Cassie and Jason Spivey. We took our best listeners, the people that have been the most loyal since the beginning, and we added them to the intro tonight, so that way they could kind of be part of this Christmas event that we're doing. Hopefully they appreciate that. If they don't, fuck them. They'll tune in next week anyway, because that's what bitches do.
Yeah.
That's how you
You get them hooked and then need
that's how you maintain loyal fans. You talk to them like shit and they come back for more.
Yeah, Stockholm Syndrome.
Yeah.
Exactly.
I like it.
It's digital Stockholm Syndrome. That's exactly what this is. All right, guys, this is it. We're going to debut this new track. The name of the band is Pink for President. The name of the new album that'll be coming out soon is Faith and Fiction.
Oh, yes.
You got it.
The name of the song is Memories of You.
It's
You're watching
about
the Pimpy-
masturbation.
It's about masturbation, by the way. You're watching the PimpyKast. What was it? 54. Episode 54, a very Pimpy Christmas. We got some more goodies for
Dude,
you.
that's how many
we got
years
live
old you are.
performances. We got a lot of cool shit coming up. We'll be right back, guys.
sleep. I touch myself as I count the sheep. Too depressed to even clean the sheets. So I fall asleep with sticky feet. All the dirty sheets, stained with memories. Gotta wash them clean of you. All the crusty socks, memories and stuff. A black light would reveal the way I truly feel for you. I wake from a dream of you, shut the bed. There's a trail in the mattress, I've been misled. I should have loved you when I had the chance. Now I sit with a heavy load in my pants. All the dirty sheets, stained with memories. Gotta wash them clean of you. All the crusty briefs bring me so much grief. A dumpster would reveal the way I truly feel for you. I wake from a dream of you, shut the bed.
Views and opinions expressed on the PimpyK network are exclusively the views and opinions of PimpyK. Brought to you on the PimpyK Multiverse Network. It's about to get grimy, dirty, and unbelievably wretched. And that's just Nekestro we're talking about. You're watching the PimpyKast right here exclusively on the PimpyK Multiverse Network.
Alright guys, welcome back to the PimpyKast right here at the PimpyK Multiverse Network, episode number 54, a very pimpy Christmas. Got some really dope motherfuckers up here with me right now. Mr. From Mobile, Alabama, Mr. Mike Willion.
Hey, it's your boy Mike Willion. Glad to have me back here again, man.
Absolutely, brother. We'll have you back anytime. You're one of our favorite artists. Since y'all sharing that mic, I'm gonna turn you up just a little bit. Right. I don't. That's why I didn't hear you right there. So that shit was probably fine the first time. I didn't have the mics turned up yet. And then off to Mr. Willion's left, we got his homeboy and partner in crime, the mastermind.
Drummond Casanova was happening.
That was my job and shit. You just gonna come in here and take my job and shit.
You was taking too long.
No, I was giving you a good introduction, motherfucking jam.
And I
next time I'm gonna be like Mike Willion and this motherfucker right here, Drummond Casanova. That's how I'm gonna do it next time. Man, hey, where's Schreiber? Is Schreiber even here? CJ, is he? All right. Well, tell him I'm gonna debut his track next, and then we're gonna start the live performance. Oh, that went my beer. That was my vape. That was all right. I'm already drunk in this motherfucker. Y'all fucking help yourselves. Drink whatever the fuck you want. I'm good. I'm good. Thank you very much, though.
I'll take one. Yeah, I'll take a light.
This man he just opened one. He's good. He's good.
I want to hold up.
Oh, fuck it. You're getting it now. Look at that. You're getting it. You better drink it.
I'm gonna drink it, man.
And then if you stray off a little bit further to the left,
that's dope.
You got the Mr. Barely Passing himself. Dee Villain, Mr. I deleted my personal account. If you want to get at me at my band page.
Man, the artist page.
Hey, nothing wrong with that whatsoever. You know what I'm saying? I'm getting sick of hearing about baby mama drama anyway. No, the funny thing is, I don't see a lot of that. But you basically said, I got some, so I'm getting rid of this shit. Yeah. That was straight up. I liked it. Like, it was, you solidified it, abbreviated it, it was done. Yeah, you're like, this is what could happen, so I'm going to do this so it doesn't.
Oh, man,
no, that's a man up to me, baby. That's a man up.
And I was like, well, you know what? It will help me out in the long run, so let me go ahead and do this. And, shit.
Hey,
she feels like she won, but I'm like, I win. So
hey, pull it back a little bit. Hey, pull it back a little bit. Talk it to the mic and not the shock mount. No. Keep it sideways. There it is. It's side broadcast. You had it.
I want to be all up on Casanova like that, so I was kind of like,
I don't know. I thought it was kind of Casanova thinks you kind of cute. You know what I'm saying? He might be all right with that.
Nigga.
What? Don't act like you ain't ever been on the PimpyKast before. Shit.
Yeah, but last time I brought my lady, so you know how.
Oh yeah. That was my favorite part of that show. Where's she at?
Like, Mike, hold me back. Mike.
Listen, Drummond, no bullshit. Mr. Casanova, if you will. Now, your old lady, she was cool as shit, man. We enjoyed having her. She did AP for the night, if you remember. Yeah. Anybody that's been on the show and has brought a lady, they know they usually sit next to the fridge, so they have a responsibility. But look, we ask politely. If they don't want to do it, we don't make them. But your old lady was cool as shit, man. She was part of the vibe of that evening. We enjoyed ourselves. We had a really good time. That shit's always fun. I'm glad you guys are back. It's the fucking Christmas special. Coming up a little bit later in this episode, these two cats right here are going to be performing live, so I can't wait to hear that. Hey. We didn't get no sound check. You know what I'm saying? Because somebody had to work late.
That's all right.
I don't know.
No, yeah, that's you, motherfucker. Yeah, that's you, motherfucker.
I gotta get this money by any means.
Hey, remember, talking to the mic since y'all are sharing it. Make sure you grab it. You know what I'm saying? So everybody can hear you.
Still got paid on bills.
It's good to see you, Mr. Casanova. We had Mike on. What was it? It was maybe a month ago, something like that. We did the phone interview thing. That shit was really dope. You know what I'm saying? You could tell you could tell this motherfucker was in some Mobile traffic and shit the whole time. He wasn't even at his house. He was like, I'm on my way to the next thing that's better than what I'm doing right now. So I'm gonna get you on my way to something else. That's all right. I got you though. I got you on the show. It's always a privilege to have a motherfucker like you on the show. You're good at what you do. My thing about you, Mike, and I say this every time we talk about you, and we bring you up all the time. There's a few artists that we talk about all the time. It's that drive, that passion. You know, there's so many motherfuckers in this business. And look, right here on the far left, and I'm including Casanova in this because he's definitely part of that squad, but a different squad on the fucking Pensacola side of things, Dee Villain and DJ Quake and Exquisite Music and everything they got going on. You want to talk about putting in work? I mean, these motherfuckers, I'm talking about they're beelining. DJ Quake quit his job to focus on music. That's dedication. When you're willing to lose what you got to get what you believe in, what you dream for, I mean, that's what's real. And that's what I get out of all you cats. That's why I love that you featured artists on this network.
Oh yeah, that's definitely the goal, to make your passion your paycheck. And you know what I'm saying? I want to give a shout out to D Villain because he got me down here in this market for real.
Man,
like I got a lot of Pensacola.
That's how I met you.
Yeah, a lot of Pensacola followers start following me.
DJ Quake in the background.
You know what I'm saying?
Nigga, man,
So man, I just appreciate everybody who following and tuning in. You know what I'm saying?
Hey man, listen to me. I you know, one of the problems with this industry, and one of the things that makes it so hard is people listen to music and they enjoy music, and you like to make music that they want to enjoy, and that's beautiful, but they don't see the struggle, man. You know what I'm saying? They don't hear the quality. They don't hear the intricate little things that you're doing. They just see visuals and they listen to sounds and they like it and they move to it, but they don't feel the pain. They don't, you know what I'm saying? They hear it. They know you're talking about shit that they can relate to, but they don't relate to your pain. And it hurts a little bit because it's almost like, you know, they would dig it better if they knew where this shit came from. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And you guys, Dee Villain as well. I talked to D last time he was on the show about this. He raps in a way that is just so like flat out there. Like he just tells you. He doesn't beat around the bush. He doesn't use any like metaphors and nothing. He goes at it. And the funny thing is the example I used may not have been the most flattering. It's specifically for the genre of music, but I used Gwen Stefani from No Doubt. And the reason I say that is because when you listen to her lyrics, she doesn't do that shit either. She just straight up tells you the story, what it is, and it sounds beautiful. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And most people will, you know, look at that as, how the fuck you gonna bring this bitch up when you're talking about this? I mean, music is music, baby. There are different genres, there are different sounds, but at the end of the day, the art is the art. Right? Yeah, exactly. And the way you perpetrate the art and the way you represent the art is what the art is. Yeah. So if you don't have it real inside, how the fuck can you expect to put it out anywhere?
Yeah, exactly. I mean, no matter what, if you're doing you 100%, then somebody out there is gonna relate to that. So I mean,
right? It's just a matter of time. It's a waiting game. You know what I'm saying? Just keep putting in your dues, because the minute you think, well, fuck it, you know, I've been putting in dues too long. Well, you're going to do what 95% of everybody else in this industry does, and you're going to fucking quit, because that's what happens.
Yeah, it's going to drive you crazy if you constantly think about win.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You just got to keep doing what you're doing. And now these days, truth sells. The more truthful you is, the more people relate to it. So if you just keep, I tell you, all the artists out there, just keep doing what you're doing, and eventually it's going to come true. Whatever you keep doing the most is what you're going to become. You know what I'm saying? If you do crack all the time, you're going to be a crackhead.
Hell yeah.
If you shoot basketball all the time,
you're going to become a
crack,
star.
You know what I'm saying? that was a bad comparison, but you get what I'm saying.
No, I'm with you. No, but it's real. It's real. If you're going to dedicate yourself to be a junkie, you're going to be a good junkie. You know what I'm saying? That's why it's easy to be a junkie, because it's easy to dedicate yourself. It's the cool shit is hard to dedicate yourself towards, so it's hard to achieve. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Hey, listen, this show doesn't get the greatest numbers. You know what I mean? We have our big shows. We have our little shows. Sometimes we go 4 or 5 weeks.
It's a build-up.
We go, right. Sometimes we go 4 or 5 weeks, and we get like 50 views in a week. That's weak. But you know what? I'm glad I got 50 views. That shows me I've got a sustainable, guaranteed 50 views every single week. And while it may not be topping the YouTube charts, while I might not be like collecting all this fetty from it, I know there's 50 people out there that are feeling it, and that's just gonna keep growing eventually. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And I mean, look. Y'all seen what I've been doing. If I was gonna motherfucking quit, I would have done it already. Matter of fact, there's probably people pissed the fuck off I ain't quit yet.
Good. Fuck them.
Because there's that part of it too.
Fuck
there's
them.
People that want you to quit because they're jealous of what you got. They're jealous of all that shit. It's really fucking weird. And you hear about that part of it in hip hop and shit more often, but it's every genre. You know what I'm saying? You hear about it more because the whole fuck your game mentality, or fuck the game mentality, you hear more about it in hip hop. It's more relevant in hip hop because there's a lot more competition. There's a lot more things going on in that industry that results in that type of fucking wordplay, I guess you can say. You're not gonna get that as often in rock. You know what I mean? Because there's a totally different dynamic there, but it's still there. Don't think it doesn't fucking exist.
it's
This
everywhere.
industry is crooked as
It's
fuck.
everywhere.
And them dudes at the top with the fucking money doing the best they can to get you cats that are doing it on your own to fucking smother you. You know what I mean? I don't want you to think that the reason you're not big is because you ain't trying hard enough. If you're trying hard, it's because there's motherfuckers out there that you don't even know about that are keeping you down. And that shit is truth to life.
I got a lot of cash running around this damn industry, so if you ain't got plenty of it, then you're probably down at the bottom. You know,
I'm gonna tell you who said it best was Tech Nine. Tech Nine said, Suge Knight punked the industry quick because most of the industry is bitch.
True story.
It's a true motherfucking story.
That's
The
true.
industry's ran by a bunch of bitches that just happen to have one thing that you don't: money. And it's scary.
Money and the connect.
It's scary because some people that I fucking love, true to life, this is what they want. This is their passion. And they'll probably never achieve it because there's motherfuckers that are beyond their means holding them back. But if they don't quit, eventually they become a force to be reckoned with and they have to give in.
Exactly.
And then that's when they find a way to rape them in other ways.
But you gotta. Yeah, that's when you gotta
that's
fuck them up your
That's
way.
when they
then,
tell
shit.
you, hey, well, next show you're gonna wear some skinny jeans. You know what I'm saying? Like that's the way that shit gonna turn in. Next time you do a show, I want you to rap like this.
That's when you gotta tell them to eat a dick. Shit.
Compromise.
So you gotta tell them to eat a dick.
They want you to fit whatever it is that they decide you need to be wrapped in that week.
Yeah. But that's why I try to do all types of stuff, you know what I'm saying? Videos. But now we working on movies, you know, music. I try to do everything, you know what I'm saying? Because, hey, who's to say? Music may not be my gateway, you know what I'm saying? It's different things you can try, you know what I'm saying?
But even so, like you working on movies and stuff could open up the avenue for your music. You know?
Absolutely.
It's like that.
Listen, that's the thing about this. So, like, you know, my show is representing underground bands. We know that. That's what I do. I've been doing it for a while here, right? But I also do the little animations. I throw all this extra little shit in there. It'd be funny. The shit that makes my shit pop off might not even be the main shit that I do here. It might be some side shit that I do that somebody takes notice is like, this is some fucking dope shit.
Yeah, exactly.
You know what I mean? I'm always trying to expand my mind and everything else. I'm teaching myself 3D modeling. Y'all saw a little video when we got started. I know it wasn't the best thing in the world, but that was the very first thing the very first full length, or not full length, but like full video little cartoon thing I ever produced, and I thought that shit was really dope. Fucking another member of Arsonwave just fucked the green screen up a little bit. I saw 2 tacks fly out. That's fucking yes. You just did that, Nick. I watched you.
I told you I didn't touch it.
No, it wasn't you.
I don't even know what green screen you're talking about. It's a fucking like snowy silent night.
No. Behind the moon, there's a green screen, and I'm worried about that. No, what you're seeing behind us is real, but behind all of that, there's a green screen, and I'm concerned for it.
Well,
fucking there's something about, you know what it is? It's not Radia's Revenge. It's not Arsonwave. These fucking metal kids come in here and just want to fucking break things. That's what it is.
I'm angry.
They have beards. They fucking look like they should be praying to the west or east. I don't know what the fuck the direction is, but they should be praying none the fucking less.
That's fucked up. That's fucked up.
That is a little fucked up. Hey, you know, I just thought about something. D,
what up?
You ain't sent me none of that fucking barely passing. You ain't sent me none of that shit.
I don't have a computer. You gotta ask Quake.
All right, well, tell Quake to fucking hit me up because I'd spend it tonight if I had it.
I don't have a computer, so half the shit I got to do like one
I don't do
day
shit but show
month.
up and rap. See, that's what I'm talking about.
No,
that's what the fuck I just show up and rap.
I have all my my show things, so if I have to like do a pop-up show or something, boom, I can do it.
Like a show mix, show that. Yeah,
but
absolutely.
As far as like my music, like, you know, I just got all the master copies back, and Quake has all that because I don't have any means.
Now, I'm not gonna mention any names, but there was this one of the funniest album skits that I ever heard. It was a rap album. This dude, it was like his first release. Like he got signed to this label or whatever, and they pranked him and they put this shit at the end of his album. They were like, man, so and so was in the studio. There was beer all over the carpet. They spilt beer into the board. It's all gone, man.
What?
What? And dude starts freaking out and shit. And they're like, we don't know what to do, man. And this was like they called him while he was on the road touring for this album and shit. And they're like, well, you got your show dad out there? He's like, yeah, man, but I can't just release that shit. It's different. Because, you mix your show dad different, right?
Exactly.
Your fucking mids and highs are like through the roof. You put that shit on a CD, motherfuckers will be like, what the fuck is this? Like, this shit came released straight from SoundCloud. You know what I'm saying? Like, nobody gonna listen to that shit. You know what I mean? So he's like freaking out and shit, dog. And then like they finally busted out the and started laughing. Like one of them couldn't keep it, but you can tell this motherfucker will hurt.
Yeah,
like he
that's
spent
a lot of blood, sweat, tears,
he
and
spent
a lot of time.
He
man.
spent like 3 months straight in the studio, like straight. Like I'm talking about, like they're signed, right? So like straight in the studio. Like that's all he did for 3 months for one album. Like 12, 15 tracks. And all of a sudden, that shit's gone. The only thing that's left is whatever you have on your showed out and filled.
Yeah.
How would that make you feel, man?
Yeah.
And this dude, like, there's a couple times, I mean, and I've met this dude personally. He ain't soft by no means. But I think he almost cried a couple times. Like, and I don't blame him, motherfucker. I mean, like, that shit would emotionally drain the fuck out of you.
Yeah,
Actually just went through that.
Oh, no.
Losing all your shit.
Oh, how much work? How many hours worth of work we talking about?
Well, no, the last album that I dropped, which is High Dreams, I started working on it, finished it. I got a new MacBook and tried to switch all the stuff over. Lost it all.
Like it got deleted?
Devil.
I had maybe like 6 songs that I still had. So
what do you produce your beats in mainly? What program do you use mostly?
Logic and FL.
Really? See, I'm a Reason guy, but I mean, you know, it is what it is. My thing is, did you still have your beats though? You still had the.
See, here's the thing.
You might have had to remix, remaster, whatever.
Here's the thing: the beats I don't too much care about because you can make beats every day.
Right.
It's the full songs, the beat, the lyrics, the recorded.
See, my thing is though,
the whole thing.
If you still had the beat, right? My thing is, there ain't been a single time I've ever lost a track and that I've already laid down and like that I didn't do it better the next time though. Maybe there was some things that
I feel
right.
you.
Maybe there was some things that were in there that you
but it's almost
that weren't in there the second time. But there's some better things that are in there the second
same
time.
thing. I feel you, but it's something about that first time you do it.
Right. Yeah. No, trust me, I know. I've lost some shit.
It don't
before.
feel
the
same.
first time. It's that time. It's something about that time.
It don't feel the same when you try to go back and.
Cause that was honestly Barely Passing's flaw right there to me because like I waited so long to drop it and then I kept hearing stuff and I'm in the studio.
Yeah,
so I'm like, you know what?
yeah.
Like, man, I could do that so much better. So I tried again, but I'm like, man.
There's this weird dynamic, especially when you mix and master and do everything yourself. You intimately know this track from the ground up. There's two things that are polar opposites that can happen that's totally skew shit for you, which is why you should get somebody to help you out with that. And it's one, if you listen to it enough, you might like it. Even though, you know what I'm saying? You ever listen to something that wasn't good so much that you liked it and then you knew it wasn't good, but you kept listening to it until you fucking made yourself like it? And then there's the other side of that where you just completely don't like something, but everybody else thinks it's the best shit you ever did. You'll never understand why.
Yeah.
And that's why you get bands that go out there. They're like, play your old shit. No, I don't want to play my old. I don't fucking like my old shit. The new shit I just came out with is the best shit I ever did.
Fuck your new shit. We want the old shit.
People will never understand that, but that's why bands don't like playing their new shit or their old shit is because their new shit is what they're in love with, which is the way it should be.
Speaking of beats, I gotta introduce y'all to this guy right here.
We're gonna get him in here. Let's get him in here now. Let's get him in here now.
Trying to play the background.
Come on. He being shy as shit. I can't hear him. He's talking. Hey, he bright as shit in that shirt though. Got to turn the volume down a couple dBs on that motherfucker.
You gotta redeem yourself now. You gotta redeem yourself now.
Watch this.
Then you should have wore that shirt, motherfucker.
He gonna come with a green screen and disappear.
This say he didn't like being seen. Showed up in the brightest fucking shirt I ever seen.
Nigga say you a pop on the green screen.
Nah, this motherfucker showed up in a fluorescent shirt. He talking about I don't like to be seen. He looked like he should be directing traffic and shit.
I'll tell you, man. Just the way the green screen works, I can
Come on,
see it
introduce
happening.
yourself, man.
Come on in here, baby. Come on, man. All right, don't for hey.
Man, we done all.
Man.
There it is. Here it comes.
He all over the bottom
Here
of
it
the
comes.
CD.
Look at that. Look at that. Oh, it's bright. They're already complaining at the brightness.
There's no one thing though.
All right.
When your girl have a dark-skinned kid, you are not the father.
Oh, gee, I've been there. Anyway, man, look. Yeah, go ahead, have a seat, man. So this is
This Big Cuz, the one
Big
y'all see
Cuz?
on the bottom of every CD. Executive produced. He produced most of all the beats.
But what percentage would you say? Like 80%?
I say 80, and drum do the other 20.
Oh, that's what's up. That's what's up. Hell yeah. I've listened to just about everything Mike said. Matter of fact, since I've known you, I've listened to everything you put out. I ain't heard nothing wrong with the production. Very clean production, so you know what you're doing. It's really dope. Let me ask you, what do you do your production in for the most part?
FL Studio.
Oh, so you're a loops guy, huh?
Yeah.
That's what's up. It used to be just a loop program, but I mean that's a full production station now.
Oh yeah.
Like I said a little bit earlier, I use Reason.
Reason's so hard.
See, that's the thing though. See, I'm an IT guy. There's Bobo. Bobo's in the house from the Underground Pub Show. We'll have them up next.
I think you can say that about almost any program that you don't know how to use.
Right.
But once you start using it, that's how it was with Logic. You know, I was so focused on FL's. All I wanted to learn was FL Studio.
Right.
But then once I learned it,
You know, the funny thing about Fruity Loops is I used it back when it was just a looper, basically.
Yeah.
I mean, it had some effects and shit like that. But
But you could tell when somebody made an FL Studio
before
beat.
Cool Edit became Premiere or whatever the fuck it is now.
Adobe Audition.
Adobe Audition, that's it. Well, that's the same as Sony Vegas. I forget what it was. It was just a regular, what do they call those? D.A.E, digital audio workstation or whatever. But you know, my thing about there's nothing intuitive about Reason. If you're gonna use that application, it's gonna take you a while to learn the in and out. But look, that means you can do more.
Yeah.
That's my thing. Like getting good at After Effects, I'm getting really good at that. I'm an IT guy. I don't get scared by interfaces. The first time I loaded that shit up, I said, "Oh," you know, I was like, "Ugh, never mind. Maybe this shit ain't for me." But I stuck with it. Watched some tutorials. You know what I'm saying? Just got the basics down. Now, dude, I could produce. Y'all hear for the Cypher tonight, when we do the Cypher, you hear a beat that I produced in Reason. A little Christmas, some jingle shit. I did use one sample of a fucking jingle.
Jingle shit.
Listen, there was like some jingle shit. I sampled it. It's just a jingle. And this motherfucker somehow got that shit copyrighted. It's all it is. But I got in contact with him. He's not going to charge me. I just got to put his name in the fucking credits at the end of the show. Or in the comments or whatever. You know what I mean? So I will do that. We'll get him taken care of.
Down by copyright.
Uh-oh.
Tell
See,
the story.
you sparked a nerve.
He
Not that
looked.
close.
Okay. I'm gonna tell the story because we did the vibes, right? And, you know, I got the vibes copyrighted,
right?
And it's on the show or whatever. He hit me up, was like, "Yo, hit them up and tell them that I'm not getting my credit for it, but it's not me. It's just automatic how I hit or whatever. But how it works is they're gonna give you your credit and they're gonna give me my credit.
No, that's actually not how it works with YouTube. I meant to have a conversation with you about that.
No, but this is not YouTube though. This is actually TuneCore distribution.
Right, no, TuneCore handles your distribution. Here's what happens. When it comes to YouTube, only one person can own monetization of that video. Fuck all the other shit that's in it.
I thought it was just my song.
No.
And then you get the credit
that's
for the
how a
video.
lot of people get
No,
duped out
not
of
at all.
money.
So basically what it is, and I go through this all the time. So basically we get an artist in, they publish their music. Immediately, once I put it out there, I get a hit on it, and YouTube will say, this is owned by this person. So work it out or they get monetization. You get like a month now or something like that from the time that they warn you to handle it, or else all that collateral, that generated money will go to you. Whatever. Doesn't matter. Not that big of a deal per episode right now. The views we have, they're decent, but they're not big enough to get us out there like that. You heard me? So what happens is only one person can monetize a YouTube video at a time. So I would submit a dispute. You'll get an email from TuneCore that says, PimpyK on YouTube says that you told him it's okay to use this song for episode 56. You say okay to that, right? Then what happens is I don't own shit for your music, but for that episode of my show, I get to monetize it. So basically it's saying, you know, I brought you on, I'm helping you promote your music, All I ask is that I can play your song for free on that episode.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and that's why I said hit me up, let me call you or whatever, because it's when you first hear the verbiage, it sounds scary. It sounds when you receive the email, it looks scary.
It's crazy because you didn't play that much of it. That's why I was like,
it doesn't. I played the whole song, so that's all that mattered. Oh. If you play any more than 7 seconds of a published track, they'll hit you with one of those.
But you know that's how a lot.
I played the whole video.
That's how a lot of people lose out on money with YouTube, because if you got a video and somebody else posts your video and they get all those hits on it, they get that money instead of you.
No, that's not. If you don't publish your shit, yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
Oh yeah. If
that's
you don't publish your shit,
that's how a lot of people.
My thing is, I'm bringing you on as a favor, right? Like,
right.
I'm trying to represent you. Please, let me monetize my video, because that's the. Oh no, baby! If I thought it was a problem, we would have had a conversation already. I promise you. And I've had this conversation. Hunter from Scream Out Loud been sitting back here for a little bit. He got signed after we booked him. Okay, because I don't book signed artists. I don't. If you are signed, you're signed to your own independent label. Blah blah blah. And I've even got a rule about the amount of viewers. If you're already an artist that's represented, I'm still going to represent you no matter how successful you are. But because once a PMVN artist, always a PMVN artist. But exactly. But I've had another thing, 2,500 like Facebook, 2,500 likes on your band page or fans or whatever you want to call it. That's my limit. If you're already over that, I'm not going to bring you on because I feel like you don't need me anymore. And it's probably just going to be drama down the road. Well, anyway, so after they were signed, their shit got published and we got hit. And Hunter sent me the screenshot of the conversation with their distribution rep, and he was like he monetizes the video, so he was helping us out. I want you to let this one go, and the dude said no. If we let it go for one person, we're gonna have to let it go for everybody.
All you do is say it's okay.
That's all they had to do. But they're not. That's my point. Is as an artist, once you get signed, you don't make those decisions about your own music anymore.
No, because other people have stake in you.
Exactly. Other people have stake in you. Exactly. I couldn't have said it better myself, man.
That's the reason I don't want to sign.
That's why we want to stay independent.
So partnership.
So we got the whole vibes thing going on. That's just really big. You guys gonna be performing a little bit, debuting a track, if I'm not mistaken, right? Or is there something that's already out there?
It's something that's already out there. It's Win, because we're working on the Win movie, so it makes sense to try to promote and market that. So we're gonna do Win. It got my partner drummer Casanova singing on it.
That's gonna be fun. We're gonna do that. We're gonna do that in just a little bit, guys. In just a little bit. We got multiple artists gonna be. Tell us about the vibes thing. Give me just a minute, cause I need to set up the next break here.
Okay. Vibes. You know what I'm saying?
And we're gonna play something from that too.
Executive produced by my partner over here, Big Cuz. Also audio engineer by drummer Casanova. It's just a different sound. It's all sounds of different genres and different. It's tapping into pretty much everything except for like rock and roll and country. You know what I'm saying? It's just me. It's really a bunch of singles just put together. That's really what it was. It's just an EP to show my younger crowd, hey, I can do this type of music, you know what I'm saying, and have fun with it and still have a message in it. You know what I'm saying? That's basically what vibes is. It's like when you vibe with somebody, you don't care if they done shot somebody, you don't care, what their background is, you just vibe with that person, you know what I'm saying? So that's the name of the project, Vibes. You know what I'm saying?
I'm trying to find it. I know it's in here because I done played this shit before.
Yeah. I see you got the Mike Casanova on the wall.
Yeah, I got that Mike Casanova on the wall. You know it, baby.
You got the Interstate music on the wall. Oh, I got a poster for you too.
I gotta bring you.
I got a poster.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Bring me all that shit, dude. Eventually, the plan is to have this whole fucking wall filled out. You know what I'm saying? So
hey,
I'm
I gotta
completely.
say one thing, though.
I gotta figure out how to get back on camera. I'm hosting this show and I'm off camera.
I gotta say one thing though. What my boy?
Go ahead, you say whatever
what my
you
boy
want.
Alex at?
Dog, it's a good question. It's a good question. It seems like anytime that motherfucker, look, there's been some times where he just couldn't show up for whatever reason, but he gave me some advance warning. It seems like anytime there's something really big popping off like tonight, this motherfucker just doesn't show up. This is the type of shit he does. This is why I'm looking constantly for somebody else. But the problem is, ain't nobody gonna deal with me except for him. So you know you gotta give and take, motherfucker. You gotta give and take.
Yeah, you gotta give and take. Yeah.
You know what I mean? I love him. I love him with my life. But it's ridiculous.
You must be hard to love. You hard to love.
Oh, I'm a very hard to love motherfucker. But listen, but that's because I demand a lot because I expect a lot.
Yeah.
I don't think there's anything wrong with that.
That's
but
true.
and when it comes to music and this shit, he's on it usually. But you know, there's just been a couple times where you know I question where his loyalties lie. Period. That motherfucker said, I gotta work. I gotta pay the electricity. Fuck you. I mean, don't get me wrong. Don't act like I'm gonna pay the electricity because I'm not. But that still make me upset. What?
The man gotta pay electricity.
What? I don't give a fuck about his electricity. Motherfucker don't need no electricity. Fuck him.
You want him to show up with his lights off.
He's been here with his lights off. And then asked me to pay him. I don't give a fuck.
Hey.
All right, next subject.
Next subject, please.
That's a nice post.
Look, we're gonna jump out to Willie
My
quick.
Cowboys doing good right now, though. I see you got the Raiders.
Spurs.
Yeah. We talked about that a little later. We'll get in that. I can't find it right now. Look, what do I got right here? Willion. Which one of these is from? Is that older shit? What is this?
Older shit. Good,
Is it?
Vibes.
Yeah, I can't find it. It's not popping up for some reason. Oh, I know why it's not popping up. I'll tell you exactly why it's not popping up. Give me just a second here. No, seriously, I know why it's not popping up because we did the video last time, not the music.
Yeah.
So let's go ahead. Let me get that popped up real quick. Oop, sorry guys. Nope, wrong thing here. Coming back. Nope, not him. I don't think we've done him yet. We'll do that at the end of this break. That's funny as shit too. You don't want to know this motherfucker crazy. Anyway, look, real quick.
I ain't think I done him yet. Whoa, PMK.
Hey, he had a lot of makeup on. He looked sexy. You know what I'm saying?
What you saying?
Take my ass back to Mobile.
You might need to, cause you looking mighty cute too, boy.
Whoa.
But it is. Oh, wait a minute. No. You know, I said boy and I apologize.
Good, man.
At least I did it with a redneck accent. Fuck them too.
It's just words, man.
No, I was just kidding. I really wasn't upset. Anyway, look, I know where that's at. We're going to grab it right now.
The pretty what got me. The hell with the boy comment, the pretty.
That's what he's saying. It's a fuck the boy. It was the pretty that fucked. He said it was the pretty that pissed me off. I'm gonna find this video, man. I promise you. We're gonna get this shit rolling.
Oh yeah, man. Yeah.
Talk about it.
Y'all go check out that High Dreams, produced by me, because.
Send me all the URL information, all the web information.
I'll definitely send that to you.
Y'all go check it out on PimpyK.com.
PolarGameMusic.bandcamp.com. I'm actually getting the hard copies printed up right now. I just talked to the guy today about doing my CDs, so the hard copies will be coming real soon.
PMK, you need to get you a stage, man. Put some on for the city.
Hey. You talking about putting on a live show? Oh no, dude. Listen. We got it. Listen, we got it in the works. We're gonna do a showcase for the PMVN artists, man. It's gonna be a really dope show. We might do it at the Handlebar. We might even rent out the motherfucking vinyl. You know what I'm saying? Because it's gonna be a real deal show. We're gonna have, and it's gonna be multi-genre. I'm talking about you're gonna have cats from all over the stratosphere of music hanging out, chilling with each other, and they're gonna bond over one thing. We're all underground musicians. We all represent, you know what I'm saying? We all represent a counterculture, and we all are reaching for one single goal, and that's to make it in an industry that's as fucking jilted and twisted as you can get. And if that doesn't sell tickets, then what the fuck will?
Oh yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like that's real. That's what people strive to get. I'm trying to find this fucking video because I know that's what we did last time was we played the video, right? Yeah. So give me a hot second here. We're gonna get down to the bottom of this. Tell you guy that makes beats.
I bet you miss Alex now, don't you?
This motherfucker just leaned into the grease ring, popped another one of the tacks out. I saw the tack before I noticed you were leaning into it. Right there. Look at the guitar. Go to the left. See it?
I was right.
Just dangling there. Cause just pop that motherfucker back in real quick. We're gonna I tell you what. Here's what we're gonna do because we've been doing this a little bit too long. We're gonna play World Star. And then we're gonna try to find that video. We're gonna play that video before the end. We're gonna get one of the vibes. I do like that track.
Is that the one we played last time we
Yeah, we performed the Fifth Color.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Oh, the one PMK got his ass beat.
Hey.
Are we talking about that?
Damn.
Are we talking about that?
Hey, you got a goddamn mean ass.
Hey,
chin,
No,
though.
motherfucker. First of all, I only took one punch and
Yeah,
He
you
I
got a
didn't
mean
fall though.
chin,
He
though.
didn't fall though.
No, I did fall, but that's
Oh,
because
you fell?
Well, yeah, because the fucking
They stumped you?
no, there was a shitload of people that were scared, so they
No,
started
they
rushing
stumped you.
towards the
Oh,
door.
they stumped your ass.
No, they stomped the shit out. No, they really didn't. No, this is no bullshit. I remember I was going to the ground and I just reached for anything I could grab
You would
to
reach
stay
for
on
heaven.
to stay on my feet. No, I pulled this bitch's titty out, dog. I feel so bad about it. That shit really happened. Quake was like,
we was there.
Quake was like, dude,
We saw it.
walked around you. I videoed it. Dude walked around
Yeah,
you.
yeah,
and we
just bagged
stuck
up
you
to the
from
pizza
back.
to the pizza table.
We was eating pizza the whole time it was happening.
If you ever want to jump somebody, that's not the way you want to.
If I would
How
have
you gonna jump
I would
somebody
have
and
helped.
they come
but I
out
ain't
with
no-
no scratches?
And the bad thing was,
How the hell you throw
look, you
punches?
know, they got mad because this dude, fucking nobody. He brought a bunch of friends, didn't have fans. When he was done performing, they left the stage.
Yeah, you went off.
And you could tell that he instructed them to do so.
Yeah. You
went off,
That's
though.
bullshit.
Yeah, you
And
went
I,
off.
you
It
know what
wasn't
I'm saying?
but
I
no-
respect you for that, though.
It wasn't nothing but a bunch of
You was
fucking
drunk, but you
sheep.
told
You
the
told the
truth.
truth.
No, I would. Well, yeah, when
was
you're drunk,
fucked
you
up.
usually do.
But you told the truth.
All right, guys.
But it was funny because you
then
know
his
what?
face beat up the hand.
But when his people got up there, they did not move the whole time.
Nah, they
stood
wasn't into
still.
none of that shit. They wasn't into it at all.
Like, nigga, you
See now.
paid us to come to this show.
All right, guys. Name of the artist, Mike Willion. Name of the song, World Star. You're watching the PimpyKast right here at the PimpyK Multiverse Network. We'll be right back.
Shawty got a body, she be moving like a porn star. She be moving like a porn star. She be on World Star. She should be on World Star. Shawty got a body, she be moving like a porn star.
I can just do the hand dance.
No, we gonna do she should be on World Star. She should be on World Star. Aight, with no intention, shorty bad, she see the vision. Day one, she was there when I started spitting. Lavish living, no popping bottles, look at her thickness. Cheated on her, she was so forgiving. No turning back, like fast forward in new dimensions. Love her sound when I'm all up in it. Willion, what she screams when I turn her on. Xbox and chill in my favorite thong. None of the songs of my life, just like the song. Fake, please sing along. Like the motherfucking sample gun. Like the motherfucking sample gun. Hey, like the motherfucking sample gun. She vibe with me. When you get me, we smash plenty. 50-50 throw a band, man, she spin with me. Set me good till I'm on empty. No kiss and tell, her jealous friends be so envy. Need her love, still I'm a thug, she pick a choice. Hate when I leave it down, hear it in her voice. No pick and chooses, this ain't real choice. Lord knows that I'm pussy moist. Without my sheets just to prove a point. Blowing loud speaker sounds just to show support. Give her my all like it's no resort. Yeah. Body, she be moving like a porn star. She be moving like a porn star. She be going hard. She should be on World Star. I said she should be on World Star. Shawty got a body. She be moving like a porn star. She be moving like a porn star. She be going hard. She should be on World Star. I said she should be on World Star. Aight, no Coliseums, mommy built just in her being. Still here, say she never leaving. She know she bad, spoil her rotten when I get her mad. Believe in watch just like Trinidad. The aftermath, whipped cream and just bubble bath. She roll the air like she packing bags. Fly thing in the Birkin bag. Catch a glance and just stare and laugh. Cause I'm just lucky she the one I have. Believe it all, she the one I snag. When them lanes try to fucking brag, they got no play, only broken jab. Way by choice, pussy moist just like the ocean sea. Niagara Falls when she come for me. No opportunity, she just live for me. She just wanna live comfortably. Cigar smoke with the Hennessy. Not seeing them, it's just you and me. Not seeing them, it's just you and me. Yeah, shawty got a body. She be moving like a porn star. She be moving like a porn star. She be going hard. She should be on star. I said she should be a world star. Shawty got a body, she be moving like a porn star. She be moving like a porn star. She be going hard. She should be a world star. I said she should be a world star. Aight.
Are you an unsigned recording artist struggling to get heard? Sign up today to be the PMVN Featured Artist of the Week. You can get your track spinning on the PMVN Radio Network. You can get discounts on band merchandise and chances to win prizes that could help you further your project. The PMVN Featured Artist of the Week is sponsored by AJ Custom Graphics. AJ Custom Graphics is there for all your band's printing needs. Contact them online today at ajcustomgraphics@yahoo.com. And make sure you tell them PimpyK sent you.
Bring a different hoe to each show, and you rollin' cigarillos with Dro. You act hard like you mixing water, plaster, and wood, but everybody knows you softer than a bag of that kush. My rap ain't bullshit, it is tapped with full limericks. I'm a beast up on this mic and you rap to pull bitches, so don't associate yourselves with me. I'd rather mingle with the people, maybe smoke some weed. Spending 30 at the bar don't make you a star. Looking gangster as a motherfucker doesn't make you hard. Play your part. Why? Cause your status ain't celebrity. I'm known to put you hoes to sleep without some ketamine. I'm readily posted up just like a gargoyle. Most of y'all wanna light me up and smoke me like a Marlboro, so bring it. I'm talking about the stainless steel or nickel plated. Put a batting on my head, I'll raise it. Deal, haha, one. Thing about me is I don't give a fuck when the reaper comes. Two, take me away, gonna pay him off to take me some. Folks with me, I'm nice but so gritty. I've been every status you ever was with no pending. You bring a different hoe to each show, I did that. And you rollin' cigarillos with Dro, did that too. You act hard like you mixing water, plaster, and wood, but everybody knows you softer than a bag of that kush. You wanna run around and act like a thug, I've been that. In the club selling up all the drugs, been that too. You act hard just like all these other rappers that could be dope, but we all know they softer than a bag of that kush. We know the club sipping unlimited cups and you drunk, thinking you crunk. Running that mouth just may get you stuck. Take what I say and motivate yourself to get out my way. You walking all up in the venue like you owning the place. Okay, come up at me and just sample a plate. I'm on the predator's hunt, you are this animal's prey. Anybody can rhyme and place words and verbs up in the line on the mic. I'm a murderer, call me Dirty Bird. I'm coming out of the A. Don't nobody wanna be about it today. Used to be the dude in 2008. Nickname Brandon Money, put a pound in your face. Aphrodisiac when it comes to tracks. Where's the beat? I ain't gonna make love to that. I'll beat it up. In fact, let me get up on it. A little bit erotic and I'm hotter than a comet. Hold up, it'll slow it down like I'm in a little town. Gotta watch my speed. Fuck that, I'm a barrel on through, taking over like a case of HIV. So please, at ease, I did everything to meet your criteria to be the man up on these streets. So watch for me, you will see I'm in it deep. Bring a different hoe to each show, I did that. And you rollin' cigarillos with Dro, did that too. You act hard like you mixing water, plaster, and wood, but everybody knows you softer than a bag of that kush. You wanna run around and act like a thug, I've been that. In the club selling up all the drugs, and that too. You act hard just like all these other rappers that could be dope, but we all know they softer than a bag of that kush, we know.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Hello there. My name is Special Ed, the official voice of PMVN.
Ed, what the fuck are you doing?
Improvising?
Just sit there and say your fucking lines the way I fucking wrote them, please. Alright guys, welcome back to the PimpyKast, episode number 54, a very, very pimpy Christmas.
It's been super pimpy.
It's been very pimping. The funny thing is, the coolest part's been going on out there, and every time we do one of these really fucking long streams where we have a ton of fucking guests and viewers and everything else, what ends up happening? All the fun goes on out there, and I'm stuck in here the whole fucking time.
Yeah, I love coming to these
I don't
events,
get
man.
any of the fucking.
I really do.
I don't get any of the yummy fucking food that's out there. All the pinwheels have gone. I've noticed that,
Yeah,
you
they're-
hungry
they're
motherfuckers.
gone.
My wife. I busted my ass making my wife make those. You understand what I'm saying? Like I busted my ass getting her to prepare those, and they were fucking yummy. I had a couple last night.
I think like the second time I ever came over here, she made like a bunch of food and was like super duper proud of herself because it doesn't happen very often or something.
Yeah. She's not much of a cook.
Heard that.
if that's how we're gonna talk about this, no.
I am the cook in my house. My old lady has not fucking made but 2 meals for me in the entire time we've been together.
Were they good meals?
They're pancakes. I mean,
yeah. Well,
like, they were good by default, you know.
My wife has made some really nasty shit. Seriously, like, listen, I love her and she tries, and I don't hate her for it. But sometimes she makes some really basic shit that should not taste bad. It's like, what the fuck is that?
Like spaghetti or something. Like,
well, it might taste like spaghetti, but it's supposed to be red beans and rice. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. Like her idea of red beans and rice is like really shitty sausage and rice-a-roni.
I'm like staring at your wedding ring while I'm hearing like how bad your
listen to me.
is.
Her family's version of red beans and rice is literally using the rice-a-roni, like using rice-a-roni to make it. The red beans and rice flavored rice-a-roni is how they make red beans and rice in their family. It's no bullshit.
Well, yeah. Now that we got that out of the way,
rice-a-roni is fantastic.
You see this?
He's
trying to make me uncomfortable, but he's a bass player, so he's got really strong hands and it feels good.
There's nothing wrong.
So you
with
bass players out there, you've got a shot when it comes to Kenny.
Just so you know, guys, we got
men have good massage hands.
we got Schreiber, CJ, and Bobo from the Underground Pub Show right here. We got Hunter in the background. We got the guys from Pink for President, one of which is the bass player. He's a little off camera, but he's been rubbing my nipples for the last 5 minutes, and that's been pretty dope.
Nice.
I like that.
Appreciate it.
Nothing wrong with a good nipple
Who's the guy that keeps knocking the screen down?
It doesn't matter. I realize as long as there's metal kids in the house, it's just gonna happen.
Well, Kenny, you knew that was me earlier that knocked over the green screen.
You're on the show enough that you should know the fucking mic technique by now.
See,
Don't get too close.
I have my own spot.
Don't get too close.
I have my own spot.
Now you're popping out. I'm just gonna have to punch you in the face. Something here. Something's gonna have to give here.
Why is the punch in the face headed my direction? The punch in the face should head to your direction.
So what you're telling me is emotionally overdrawing is out of the perspective of your realm? Because that's pretty much all you do on social media anymore.
That's true.
You called Schreiber a bitch last night for beating you in fucking.
Kenny, I actually beat him twice.
Okay,
twice in two different leagues.
Shit? My point is,
I should have called him a bitch twice.
Your vagina bleeds almost every weekend because something that happens the few days before that, and you're calling me out on what the fuck I was just talking about.
First of all, it bleeds all the damn time because shit always happens
now
to me.
It's just nowadays. I've got a guy rubbing my back and a tie and a wife beater.
You should be lucky to have that. I don't have that. Come on.
So there it is with the bleeding pussy again.
Hell yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Oh hell yeah.
Well, look,
I told you, there's nothing wrong with a man massage.
You have an Asian teenager rubbing your back.
Are you Asian? I'm Asian too.
Did you guys see how he just skipped right over
the teenager? No, he skipped right over the teenager and went right to Asian.
Now I feel in love. Okay.
No.
Hey man, what better way to get to know us?
He's old enough to get shoulder rubs from now.
Than to get shoulder rubs on fucking the internet.
Maybe not initially, but he is now. All right, so let's talk about something really, really fucking cool that's coming up really shortly from the Underground Pub Show. Next, they do have a show tomorrow night, but what's happening next week with the Underground Pub Show?
We are doing
a live broadcast.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, they're all live,
do
but
a live
you
broadcast.
got to share a mic.
I'm sorry.
Motherfucker.
We're doing an on-site broadcast from Cody Sports Bar next to whatever mall it's called.
I guess I'll have to say
an on-site
the Underground
broadcast.
Pub Show will be streaming live
at Coyotes
Sports Bar.
In front of the Cordova Mall.
Oh, Jesus Christ. This is why you don't invite Pink for President to shit. Because now they're all taking their shirts off.
No, I just realized what was happening. Like,
are you kidding me? When Pink for President's here, shit like this is going to happen.
I think Pink for President might be my new favorite band.
Oh, dude, you kidding me? They're an awesome fucking band.
No, they're definitely my favorite band of all time.
They're just shoulder rubbing from shirtless guys.
Hey, can I say that we were all supposed to wear shirt and ties, and I was the only motherfucker that did it, and I had to Google how to learn how to put on a tie to wear
you're
this.
Such a sorry bitch. I'm in a shirt and tie. You mean you're the only guy from the Underground Pub Show?
Yeah.
However, the Underground Pub Show, tie or not, is dressed way nicer than they typically are on an episode of the Underground Pub Show.
I'm distracted. I'm getting man massages.
Oh, put that armpit down, you stinking motherfucker. Jesus Christ. What is going on this show? All right, guys, look. Here's what we're going to do. You want to see some scrambling? I'm going to show you some scrambling to get some shirts on. We're gonna talk for just a few more seconds. They're already leaving. I didn't even say what it was yet.
Dude, you got my favorite band mad at me.
Now they're just done.
This night got amazing.
Well, listen.
I'm
still trying to take it all in.
I'm not gay or nothing, but this night got amazing.
That's rather questionable, but that's not the point.
It's 2016, man.
It's 2016.
Isn't that like the first thing people say on their way to being gay? Is like,
if Bubba,
I'm not gay, but I'm gay.
If Bubba can sit in here as a
nothing
black
matters.
Brit,
No one's anything. We're all whatever the
you
fuck.
can be gay on my
Doesn't
podcast.
matter.
Oh, thank God for that.
Yes! Maybe I got a little too liberal with that comment. I really don't know yet.
Yeah, Trump's president. You gotta get those comments out right now.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
He
Really,
likes
CJ?
He likes the LBGBs.
He likes the LBGBs.
He says he does. He likes them. He had their flag and everything.
Are they good? I mean,
Well, he likes to fuck them right in the pussy. Or
I've
whatever it is
always
they have.
been a fan of gays my whole life.
Fuck you right in the pussy.
I love musicals, so they're good.
Hey, you know what's cool about this show compared to
for
yours?
trivia.
I can say things like "fuck her right in the pussy," and you'll never hear me say "sorry, mom."
Well,
who does that? Who does
I have respect
I
for
do
my
have the
mother.
soundboard up.
So I have respect for my mother. So she watches the show. So before I curse, I always say, "I'm sorry, mom," or I say it afterwards because I'm a respectful gentleman.
Your mom actually.
My mom knows what the fuck's
How
up.
religiously
and
does
does
she
not
watch?
care.
Hey,
She's cursing.
Quick question.
She's cursing while watching it.
How religiously does she watch the show?
Every week.
Really?
Yes.
My mom will probably never watch another episode of my show ever again.
It's nice. I have a mom that's supportive. Like she would
No,
watch
my mom's
me.
super
like,
supportive.
She would watch me like paint terrible pictures if it's on YouTube. Like,
Well, I mean, that's what you do for Down syndrome children. You know what I'm saying?
It's
My
not
mom
my
watch
fault
them
that
paint
I didn't talk
pictures.
till I was three, and they thought I was Down syndrome.
My mom, she likes the Underground Pub Show enough to where she'll watch that, but she has not seen like any of my bands that I've ever been in play live. And
well, they went once. I know for a fact they went once.
Since before I was old enough to drink, that was the last time that my fucking parents came to
Because
see
we
me play
hung
live.
out at the ticket a little bit earlier in the football season.
Yeah.
And
I stole the mic.
your mom explained to me how she went and saw you play music once, and she'll probably never do it again.
She did it twice altogether. Once when I was in high school. Yeah, twice. Once when I was in high school, and then she came and saw me in my second band when I was like 19 or
However,
20. and that was it.
she did back up CJ and CJ's mom in saying that the show would be so much better if you guys just didn't have such vulgar mouths.
Well, okay. First of all, I will say that when Bobo
and I've known Elaine for quite a bit. She's Well, I used to work with her actually. Yeah.
I would just say at the ticket
In
one
a
night.
weird twist of events. Like that's some weird shit.
Kenny, at the ticket, his mom actually came up to us and was like, "You were really mean to Schreiber about Alabama," and that was
Was that the episode when he walked off the
yes,
set?
like when Bobo and I went off on you, Bobo.
It wasn't even going off. We were just saying Alabama's too good to talk about anymore.
Yeah.
When did my mom say that?
And she said that to me. He's like,
when?
She was like,
It was the ticket.
yeah, she was like, CJ, I like you, like you're a good friend of John's, but you shouldn't have been so mean about Alabama.
We got told off.
It was like right after you walked away when
No, when did the ticket to that happen?
the new ticket.
All right.
When did the new ticket to that happen?
All right, hey, we got
I saw her randomly.
We got a caller. All right, caller, you're live on the PimpyKast. What's going on?
Really funny though.
We have a caller, fuck boys.
I'm sorry. What's that?
Whoop whoop.
Is this Brittany?
Is it whoop whoop?
I can't hear anything.
Yes, it is.
Is it like an ICP call?
There's a whoop whoop.
Hey! Oh, speaking of, we're gonna do
Hey,
We're gonna do
Pimpy.
a
Hey,
juggler
everyone.
video at the end of this too. I've got one prepared that's really awesome. What's going on, Brittany? Hey, I put you in the intro, sweetheart.
Yeah, I know. I already seen it. I looked at the beginning. I'm like, what
And
the
I
hell?
want you to know right now that the funny thing about all of this is I've missed literally 16 calls since this show has started.
16? Jesus.
Good lord, yes.
Well, we've been going for about an hour and a half now. Here's what the problem is. I've gotten zoned into the fact that Alex runs the calls now with the laptop, so I don't have to look at it.
Where the fuck is he, by the way?
That's a good fucking question. Brittany,
No,
where's
that's
Alex?
an excuse.
Where's Alex,
I
Brittany?
don't know, but he need to get his ass
He
over
needs
there.
to get his ass over here right now.
Yes, please.
Look, I'm kind of
If he
surprised that he's
doesn't,
not here.
tell him I'll kick his ass.
And I know you can. I know you can, baby girl.
But yeah, thank you for putting me in the intro. That was pretty freaking dope.
You're one of our favorite fucking
But-
viewers. We love you. You're one of our most loyal callers. We take care of our peoples around here. You know
Yeah.
how that is. Hey, this started at the gathering when you got
I
on
show
my
up way
fucking
more than the
nerves.
Castro.
What it is I feel bad because our the very first sponsor we ever got, AJ's Custom Graphics, we put all this video together when we brought the show up to the gathering of the Juggalos, and a video that I didn't
Which
even
was dope.
see. A video that I didn't even see until after I was editing was that he walked over and was pretty much telling her, if you want to be involved with this, you have to show your titties. And I felt so bad. I was like, are you fucking kidding me?
Where do you go to where
Yeah,
you
I remember thinking,
it's
what
a
the
music
fuck,
festival.
too.
That's kind of a common
Oh,
thing.
I just thought you went to like Kinko's or something. You like, I gotta get these
Yeah,
copies
it
if you
was,
show
it
my
was fun
titties.
though,
Gathering of the
and it was a good. It got me laughing. So
Well, I didn't hear the
I didn't really
conversation.
mind at
I
all.
just watched the body language, and I could tell he was asking her to take her shirt off. And it was like, and he wasn't saying it in a way that was just cute and funny, like, ooh, show your titties, or anything like that. He was pretty much saying, if you want to be involved with this again, you're going to have to show something.
He's being super
Is that pretty much what he said to you? Be
I'll
honest.
show my
Is that what he said to you? Did he pretty much act like if you were still going to be involved with any of this, you had to show something?
Yeah, basically that's what he
that's
told
the
me.
idea I got too. I wasn't very happy with that. I wasn't very happy with that. At
Yeah.
So she
I
never
didn't.
showed
I didn't
anything?
really mind because
But yeah, here she
I
is,
didn't. I didn't get pissed or anything
No,
like that.
Loyal fan.
No, she
'Cause
just gets
I
perverted.
went there to have a
vocally.
good
She
time.
just-
No one's freaking ruining my fun.
Are you still talking, Brittany? I can't tell.
Yeah, I'm still talking
Why? Did I ask you to?
because I can. But anyway, before you change the subject,
All right,
I'm gonna tell you one thing that I have a problem with
What,
the intro.
you've watched the show
Listen,
before?
motherfucker, listen.
I'm listening.
The thing about the intro, why the hell
Anyway,
are
so
you
what I
putting
was
me
saying,
by
guys,
Doc
was,
Cap of all people? Put Doc Cap on the bottom where he freaking belongs.
Wait,
Yeah.
wait.
Wait, what?
Did you not come up before Dot Cap? I believe you came up before Dot Cap, right? Oh, you're mad because I put Nikki at the bottom, is what you're saying.
Where does Doc Cap have to go?
Is that? Are you telling me that
No,
you're
I'm
mad?
talking
Are you
about Doc
mad?
Cap.
Are you mad because I put Nikki at the bottom? Is that what you're telling me right now?
Someone's
She's a bot.
Should
Come
Nikki
on,
be on
she's a
top?
bot.
She is a fucking
Who
bot.
cares?
There
I
is no
think Nikki
doubt
would
that
be
that
better
bitch
on
is a
top.
fucking bot.
Is
And
Nikki a bot?
I represented her as a bot in the intro. I used one of the female bots from Futurama to represent her. For
Yeah,
the other
Futurama, I
viewers,
saw
I
that.
used
I
her
thought that was
Chat
cool.
right now.
for yes, but she's a very intelligent bot. But listen, there's
She's
a
an awesome
weird thing
bot.
about this bitch. Nobody knows where she's at. Quit acting like you hate her. You and her are like the
I
fucking
do, I know where
sewing
she's
circle
at.
of the
I
fucking
personally know
internet
her.
every Tuesday night. Are you kidding me? You're the sewing circle of the of the
I
internet
thought they
world.
knew each other.
No, nobody
No?
knows who the fuck Nikki is. We met Brittany when we did a remote show at a music festival up north in the summer.
Gathering of the Juggalos.
Nobody's ever met Nikki. Nobody knows who the fuck she is. She has no social media. She has nothing. She has nothing but a fucking YouTube page.
Oh, I see. I see where this is.
Hunter from Scream Out Loud is spanking me on the butt right now. It's
what he does,
really,
man. It's really weird.
Really
Yeah,
not
I
weird.
saw how
I was gonna
gay
go
you
with
guys were
nice, but
acting
yes,
all day.
weird. It's definitely weird. Brittany, is it
what he
weird
does.
or is it nice? Because it feels good. Is it bad if it feels
It's
good?
nice.
I think if it feels good, it should be okay.
Apparently, we need to bring back the sexy
If
Asian
it does,
kid.
then better call your mom.
We gotta get the sexy Asian kid for Pete for President back in the building.
Yeah, he was.
Oh,
he
yeah,
had really strong
I got a
hands.
request.
All right, you got
Hey, I got a request
Is
for
it a
me
song?
and Nikki Hayes.
All right, what is the request?
To the people that keep sneaking on every so often, if you guys are gonna sneak on, do something, entertain us, amuse us, dance or something, especially with you guys
Dude,
taking
Pete
off your
for
shirts.
President was prancing around and giving us
Come on,
massages
you guys
without
stripping
shirts
down
on.
that motherfucker.
Are you talking about me? I came behind and
No,
waved
no.
a bunch. I mean,
Yeah, you're part of that then.
well, yeah, like I waved a bunch.
You should have pulled your dick out and waved it in
It
Britney's
was just
face.
a promo for the Underground Pub Show. Like, I came out and I waved.
She's
saying-
upset that you didn't wave your dick in her face. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's what it is, ultimately.
I mean, come on.
Stop spilling beer!
Not
No.
doing that. Come on.
I mean,
Better dance and shit if you guys
this is
gonna
a family
sneak
show.
on.
You gotta take me
You
to
guys
di-
taking your shirts off. You better dance.
You gotta take me to dinner first. I mean, come on.
All right,
now.
Brittany.
Applebee's at least.
Brittany.
They got the buy one get one.
Yeah.
Applebee's sucks.
We got to
It
jump
does
out to a
suck.
break. When we come back, we're going to do 3 songs on this break. But when we come back, we're going to start the live performances. So I'm going to let you choose.
Looking forward to it.
I'm going to let you choose a PMVN featured artist to jump out to the break on. Who do you want?
Well, I have to say Twister King.
Really? The PMVN featured
Yes.
artist of the year.
Leroy loves that
Yep.
band.
Dude, we were so close on that.
Oh, you were. It was
so
very close.
Bring it,
And there he is, right there. He
We were
just
so
walked in.
close.
We just asked
Much
the
love,
caller
Twister
Brittany
King.
what we were jumping out to on the for the next break, and she chose motherfucking Twister King. PMVN featured artist of the year.
Thank you.
We'll have it.
Can
We'll
we
have
get a
him on.
freestyle battle between
Yeah.
Bobo and the Twister King?
I don't know. We got a lot going on, and I'm already drunk, and I don't even know where
I'll
it
get
starts or
destroyed.
finished.
No freestyle.
I'm not even drunk, man. I wish I
Nobody
had it.
said
I
you
don't know
were.
how
I
it
don't
is.
even know if you've done it yet, but eventually I've got music coming on this show, right?
All right, guys. We're going to jump out to a really quick break. We're going to spin 3 songs.
And
We
then
got-
there's no answer.
We got to set up. I'm sorry. What, was there a question?
I
Okay,
said
see
I've
ya,
got
guys,
music
in
coming
the
on this
chat.
show later tonight, right?
Oh shit! No, that's right. That's right. Hey, we're gonna play Twister King next, baby girl. We gotta debut a song. That was the whole reason that we decided to do the
Oh,
underground.
I'm
Club.
glad I
Why
said
the hell
something
did I
then.
pick
Shit.
then?
Well, I'm
Come
drunk, motherfucker. You have to
I'm
keep
so
me in
glad I
check.
said something.
So Bobo and I are basically expendable.
No, I
you
don't
just
have
want John
to.
here, right?
Oh, fuck you in your face.
No, I'm just saying. That's
Yeah,
what,
no,
fuck you,
that's
bitch.
what I
Fuck
just
you.
heard.
Right in your jizz sucker.
That's what I just heard, man.
All right, Brittany, I'm dropping you, baby. I love you. Be good.
Okay, love you too. Bye.
Bye.
Bye, everyone.
All right, so here's what we're gonna do. We are gonna play that song. If you didn't remind me, motherfucker, how was I gonna remember?
I don't know. I'm glad I said something. I didn't know if they were separate or what.
Cannot argue with that logic.
No, but I've already pulled this in. I just gotta find it. Shit. All I know is people have been touching my butt a lot this segment, and it's going on religiously right
It happens
now.
to the best of us, dude. Like, and by all means, this would be the best of us. So.
this would be the best of us.
That is an awful lot of songs you got to
Festivus
look
for the
through
rest
there.
of us.
There is. I've got a lot of featured artists. I've got a lot of songs. Did you find it? Did you see it?
I mean, I couldn't see what it said, but
What's the name of the track again?
Gauges.
Gauges.
We should try to
Cages with the C.
Cages with a C.
do some
Yeah.
caroling before the show's over.
But yeah, it's
yes.
We didn't even talk about what we're going to
Just,
talk
uh,
about.
Ding
tomorrow
dong
night
million
on the
high.
Underground Pub Show.
Brum, brum, brum,
But
brum,
yeah,
brum, brum.
the Underground Pub Show. We go on live tomorrow night here on the
Tomorrow night, Bobo, we're
PMVN
pimping our
Multiverse Network.
show.
We should all try to sing Jingle
Yeah,
Bells.
and CJ is gonna cry about fantasy football tomorrow. It's inevitable.
He cried about it last week.
And he's gonna cry again. He's gonna
Crying.
cry
You'll
again
notice
this
CJ crying as a continual pattern that happens
And,
throughout the episode.
It's a theme. Like a
Last
running
week he got
theme.
just outright irate.
And,
It was just-
I bottled it up for so long, and then I let it go.
He
he
just-
let
did.
it go. Here,
And,
let it go.
And like we were saying earlier,
Do it again. I let it go.
yeah, say it again.
I let it go.
There it is. But like we were
Bobo's
saying,
just
like we were
I'm
saying
so
earlier,
sick of
we're
this guy next to me.
we're doing the show live at Coyote Sports Bar next Wednesday.
For
So
anybody
that's
that
gonna be a
actually
good
watches
time.
our show, like Bobo and
had it.
I
Oh, there
are
it is.
friends outside of this show, so we argue a lot, but we are friends.
Yeah, we are. But I mean,
Friends.
Bubba does leave without saying goodbye sometimes. That pisses
That
me
it
off.
happened one time.
It was one too many.
But no, we invite everybody to watch us tomorrow night and to come out to Coyote
It's no
Sports Bar
bullshit.
next Wednesday.
We all like powwowed. It was like Is he mad?
Yeah,
like it was a real thing. Like it was a real thing. No,
that was a real thing. And I messaged him. I was like, "Did I piss you off?"
Schreiber came out to us about how he was like really into you, specifically your tone, and it was a little uncomfortable. But we got through it. But we were more worried about whether you were upset or not his weird sexual things.
It was true, man. Like
No, I know it was true. He has weird sexual things.
No,
but my point is. Oh, Schreiber.
I'm like super confused.
Schreiber. I know you're confused. That's what we're trying to get out on the table.
Heard that.
I'm just I'm the only one that wore a fucking tie, man. Like,
Yeah, I
almost did.
Oh yeah.
I had to go buy one.
If I don't say so myself, you look quite sexy, Mr. CJ.
Thank you, sir. I appreciate
Is
that.
it Foster
He
or
did wear a
Forster?
tie.
I don't ever remember.
Homeboy,
Is it Forster?
As we were leaving my house, he Googled how to
to do
fucking
a
tie a
tie.
tie. And boom, here he is now.
Hey,
He's
did a good
rocking a
job.
tie.
He did a
So
good
thank
job.
you,
Hey,
Google.
You know what I'm saying? Every
Google,
time
did you
I've got
tie your car.
Every
tie
time
the car?
I've got to tie a tie, here's my thing. I leave all my ties already tied now. I've got to Google it if they're not like that.
Heard that.
Damn, just beers getting passed around. All right, guys. So I'm gonna let John. John's part of a new little project called Legion and the Thieves. I'm gonna let him explain the album, the whole thing, real quick, and then we'll jump off and we'll premiere that song. When we come back,
I knew that was going
Yeah,
on. I knew that was going on over there.
when we come back, we're gonna start some live performances. So let's get this out of the way.
Yeah, I
didn't mean it like that. That sounded shitty.
Yeah, I knew what you meant.
You know what I meant.
Yeah, during some of the downtime musically I've had with Rain's Revenge, I was fortunate enough to be a part of a project, I should say, called Legion and the Thieves. A good friend of mine named Peter Armstrong wrote the music for it, who back in the day was a part of a band called Agnostia that made me want to be a part of like the punk hardcore metal scene. And anyways, he went on to also be in a band called Dearest Azazel, and he was the producer on the last 2 CDs I recorded before Rain's Revenge. So it was a super fucking big honor to be a part of the project. It's really different. It's the whole idea for me vocally was I did not want it to sound like Rain's Revenge at all, and I think I succeeded at that.
Absolutely.
Like it's
you did more of a scream type of thing here
Yeah,
instead of the with Rainey's, it's more of a traditional growl and bark.
Yeah, like Rain's Revenge has a little bit more.
You know, the funny thing, those are actually words to be used.
Yeah.
for
Scream and bark. Yeah.
Scream with the scream, bark, and well, the other one I used.
With Rain's Revenge, I mean, I used a little bit more of a natural, emotional tone almost, where with Legion and the Thieves, because the music was it's so out there, you know, like it's got a black metal undertone to it, but
it's science. If I was to put it, it's like a black metal song you would hear in a sci-fi movie.
Exactly, and like, it's got a little bit of an industrial rock feel to it.
Absolutely.
A little bit of bleeps and bloops, if you know what I mean.
You know, my favorite part about it is how the way it breaks down and then fucking picks back up.
Yeah,
I love that shit.
And there's a little bit of a now. That's where we're gonna go ahead and cut things off there. But
you found his homophobe limit.
Yeah,
there it was. You found it. Yeah, we've been looking for it for weeks.
Isn't that basically whenever you get a boner from the other guy? Is that the limit? Is that the cutoff?
Stroke his head.
That might have been what happened, quite honestly.
Well, no comment
That's
there.
the limit.
But, you know, but no comment there.
Guys, we got to continue. It's 10 o'clock.
Yeah.
We still have a lot of time to go.
But just no, you're good. But to sum it up, yeah, it was the.
Oh yeah, you're good. All right.
It's Legion and the Thieves. It's a lot different from Rain's Revenge, but it's still in the metal spectrum. It was something I was very, very honored and proud to do, and like I said, it is what it is. It's got kind of an interesting undertone to it as far as black metal goes. We call it forward-thinking black metal.
I like it.
But I hope you guys enjoy it. And this will the album is out now on Spotify, Bandcamp, and iTunes. So please check that out.
We'll make sure that all those links are at PimpyK.com.
Yeah.
We'll start putting them out on the Facebook and everything else.
Again, it's called Legion and the Thieves. The album is called Bedlam. And on a side note, we, just representing my other band, Rain's Revenge, really fast. We were supposed to have a new song tonight. I'm very, very sorry to anybody that came in.
I let them know that there were some circumstances that didn't allow it to come in. So we talked about that.
It's gonna be good.
It was literally about to get mixed and everything, and unfortunately some shit came up and we weren't able to get that done. So we apologize about it, but big things will be happening with Rain's Revenge in 2017.
I feel like we should still be debuting it on this show, just not tonight.
It will, just not tonight. And Rain's Revenge, Still
I've
not
got a
going nowhere.
monopoly
We are
on that
coming,
debut is what I'm saying.
and we've got a lot of cool stuff for y'all. But in the meantime, this is my side project, Legion and the Thieves, and this song is from our album Bedlam. It's called Cages.
Forced to die this way. I've been here before. I've been here before. This way. Maybe I never left. Forced to die this way. This place will always be my home. This way. This place will always be my home. This way.
Do you want your music playing on the PMVN radio? Send a couple of audio tracks along with a short bio or a description of your project to booking@PimpyK.com, and we'll set the underground on fire together. Are you an unsigned recording artist struggling to get heard? Sign up today to be the PMVN Featured Artist of the Week. You can get your track spinning on the PMVN Radio Network. You can get discounts on band merchandise and chances to win prizes that could help you further your project. The PMVN Featured Artist of the Week is sponsored by AJ Custom Graphics. AJ Custom Graphics is there for all your band's printing needs. Contact them online today at ajcustomgraphics@yahoo.com. And make sure you tell them PimpyK sent you.
Hey man, I think I'm fucking recording. Hey, what's up? I'm Flip Flop the Clown. And I fucking hate Christmas. I hate fucking holidays. I hate fucking holidays. I gotta get a drink a lot. Look at my fucking holiday hat here. And you know what? I'm not gonna fucking wear it because I fucking hate fucking holidays. I hate Christmas. the main reason I hate Christmas, because people are a bunch of hypocrites. That's why I hate Christmas. I hate holidays in general, especially Christmas. Because Christmas, everybody's fucking nice. During Christmas, during the holidays, Kwanzaa and freaking Santa Claus and the one that Jewish people celebrate, I forgot what's it called. Jewish Christmas, whatever the fuck it's called. They're all fucking nice during the holidays and shit. For the rest of the year, they're fucking dickheads. They're assholes. People are fucking assholes. You know, I just had some asshole last night. It was so fucking good. Oh, God. It was like had a little chocolate dumplings in there. Anyways, people are little chocolate dumplings throughout the whole fucking year. And then holidays come, and then, let's be fucking hypocrites. Give presents. Oh, I love you. I care about you. Give me a hug. Oh, how you been? Oh, then January comes and like, fuck you. Go fuck off. Like fucking Jekyll and Hyde and shit. Fucking kick you out to the curb and shit. They don't give a shit about you. Fucking January comes around. Fuck you. Bunch of hypocrite motherfuckers. That's why I hate the fucking holidays. Merry Christmas, motherfucker. Go suck on some cock. Bitches. Flip flop the motherfucking club, bitch.
Watching the PimpyKast on the PimpyK Multiverse Network. Man, you say Pimpy so many times, it's just annoying. What does it even mean?
Dude, you've been doing our voiceovers for over a year now.
Way over a year. And you know what? It's just as dumb now as it was back then.
What the fuck are you trying to say?
I can't even believe you talked me into this shit.
Alright guys, welcome back to the motherfucking PimpyKast! Oh shit, this shit's really loud, I forgot. We got this shit turned on here. Let me turn this one. Let me turn this one down real quick while I do the introduction. I forgot they were so loud for the performance. Alright guys, I'm very proud to fucking introduce this next band. Like there was a band before. Anyway, the point is, one of the matter of fact, the second featured artists we ever had on the network are these guys right here, Pink for Presidents. We talked to them a little bit earlier, and I plural president every now and then when I say it. Matter of fact, almost every time I do, specifically if I've been drinking. Pink for Presidents.
You're drunk.
I'm drunk. I am. I'm very much that. I'm very much that. Anyway, without any further ado, they're only going to do one track, but it's a track, a rendition of a track you guys have heard before, and I can't wait till you hear it live, and you'll get to see a little more intimate view into this show in general, I guess. Is that a fair assessment?
No.
No, not at all.
Apparently it isn't.
We hate you.
All right, guys.
It's true.
It's Pink for President.
Of the scene, PimpyK, augmented genes, PimpyK, born from a dragon's ass, PimpyK with manly might, PimpyK and demons by, PimpyK will save the world at last. He's got a laser cock.
Oh yeah.
And it's ready to function up. PimpyK, you're like a flower in the darkest hour. PimpyK, You're a shining star that brightens up my day, and I can feel you all around, in the sky and in the ground. Pimpy K, can't you see? You're so beautiful to me.
PMVN, PM, everybody! PMVN, PMVN,
Welcome to the PimpyKast.
Welcome to the PimpyKast. Yeah!
You got a laser cock.
I do have a laser cock. That's the truth.
It's true. We seen it.
All right, look, we're going to keep this shit rolling. We're not even going to stop. So we're about to get... Hey, listen, this is really fucked up. We had 6 people originally that were supposed to do the Cypher. I'm not going to get into talking shit. I'm not going to say anything fucking like I want to right now. But the one person... Jump up. The one person...
Sorry.
Actually, no. Yeah, I want him here. I want him here.
I was just watching a good show.
It didn't work out, Chris. The one guy that is here to do the PMVN Cypher is not only the only one that I even give a fuck that's here, the number 2 featured PMVN featured artist of the year, motherfucking Twisted King. So let's get him down, and we're gonna start this the Cypher. I've got a different scene for this and everything. Gotta get the levels right. Hold on, homie.
I thought I was gonna get to use the microphone standing up.
Oh, do you want to? No, I got that set.
Hell yeah.
All right, let's do that. Hold on. I'm gonna get that.
I like to stand up when
Hey,
I
CJ, talk to them. Let them know about what's going on and everything with something that you give a shit about.
Okay, there's multiple things I give a shit about.
Wow.
Well, first of all, this has been a great show.
Fucking fooled me.
We've had first of all, we've had so many good artists on this stage perform for you guys. Tomorrow night, tomorrow night we have the Underground Pub show with Bobo, Schreiber, and myself. We're gonna be talking about sports.
Schreiber's gonna be remote.
Multiple things. We might actually talk about things besides sports, so pay attention. I haven't seen Rogue One yet, but I think I might tomorrow, just so I can be available to talk about the show. Watch tomorrow. Call the show. Like, subscribe to our podcast and the PMVN network. Kenny's show does great. And December 28th, if you want to meet us, come to Coyote Sports Bar. We're doing a live show. I mean, there's going to be drinks, there's raffles, there's prizes, there's a good time. There's me, there's Bobo, there's Schreiber. There's going to be Kenny. Kenny will be there.
That's because I produce the show.
He produces our show, so come and watch our show.
He wouldn't have me there for any other reason.
Kenny gives me the opportunity to come every Wednesday night and vent my problems, and I love Kenny for it. And he does a great job, and I love his show. So there it is.
I love the fact that while we're talking, fucking Chris Watson for fucking Pink for President's back here playing the bass line. Hey, fucking Rise Up Light Folly showed up like that. It wasn't like we got Shannon, we got Alex. I'm sure Brandon's punk ass is back there somewhere.
There's so much good shit
I saw
going
back.
on right
No,
behind
is it
me
just
right
you
now.
two?
It's amazing.
Really? We'll get you guys on in just a minute. We're doing some live performances. It's fucking good to see you guys, man. It really is.
It's
fucking
our
really
Christmas
is.
special.
It is the Christmas special.
It's the Christmas special.
All right, hey Chris, would you mind? Thank you, man.
Christmas.
However, listen, the bass lines that he's fucking laying down are just setting the fucking tone. I turned that mic down. I feel like an. Oh yeah, I unplugged that mic nobody else heard that but us.
No, but they heard
that was the one. All right, real quick.
But they heard the bass line behind us, right?
No, they didn't because the mic that it's mic'd with is what I just plugged his mic in with.
Oh.
Well, they might have heard it. I don't know. Either way, real quick. Let me get a yeah or a check.
Mic check 1 2.
Yeah, that's low. Hold on.
I feel like if I'm gonna sit next to you, I should take off my black hat because we're too similar.
Give me another one.
Mic check 1 2.
Okay, now it's just me. It's just me for a second. What's up, y'all? How you doing?
Hold on, CJ. Go ahead. Do it again.
Mic check 1 2.
Go one more time.
What's up? What happened?
Mic check?
No, it was definitely the other side.
Okay, now it's back to me again. What's up? Stranger Things is a good show. You guys
Dude,
wanna talk about it?
you're making things awkward. Like we're doing really cool music things here.
I'm an awkward person, and I'm
get
okay
me?
with that.
You get me?
I'm 34 years
No,
old.
no. We hear you. We hear
All
you.
right.
I just want to make sure when we run this beat that you're on top and not the beat.
Oh,
So-
yeah, I ain't even
You gotta
hit the
be
beat
on
yet.
top.
Well, because I ain't played the motherfucking beat yet.
Well, if you play it, he's gotta be on top.
You know, I did a whole nother scene for this and everything. Not much of a difference, but you know, oh shit, that shit all in your face. All in your grill. No, we're gonna put
You're
it down
covering
here.
his chest with the logo.
All right, look, I'm real quick. I'm gonna run the beat off.
Run that beat
Because
off.
I want to see where it is compared to your vocals or whatnot. You know what I'm saying, level wise.
Alright.
So
Let's do this.
Alright.
so and then I'll explain to you how the beat's gonna ride. I was gonna do this, you know, with multiple peoples, and they didn't show up. But that's
Just-
all right.
just
That's how
let
it works.
Just let it ride.
Well, no. I've got it cut perfect.
All right.
So it's gonna go slow. You know, when that hi-hat, like I told you, you hit the hi-hat, and that's where it rides right there.
Hey, Kenny, can I be Nakestro
Oh,
for the rest
shit.
of the night?
That's because you need headphones, Muppet. Of course you can't hear it.
Kenny,
I will. Look, I don't think that'll affect it.
Kenny, can I be Nakestro for the whole night? Replacement
Yeah.
Canestro?
All right, let's look at levels. Oh shit.
Yeah.
I'm
Look at
still
levels
trying
real
to take
quick.
over Nakestro's spot tonight. Kenny won't give it to me.
All right, give me a yeah.
Yeah. Mic check 1 2. Hey.
Hold up,
Hey.
hold up.
What it do, baby? It's the king. Hey. You can hear me now? Mic check 1 2. Yeah. Mic check 1 2. Mic check 1 2. Mic check 1 2.
All right, look, hey, let's do this real quick. All right, give me 1 2.
1 2 1 2 1 2.
All right, now give me 1 2.
1 2
One more time.
1 2. Mic check 1 2.
All right.
Mic check 1 2. What happening, fool?
All right, you ready?
Yeah. I need the headphones on.
No. I'm gonna have it up. I'm turning the mics off and monitoring so it doesn't feed back.
All right.
All right, here we go. You ready?
Yeah. Yeah. It's the king, baby. Want me to go?
I can run
Oh,
it
you
back.
still
You
checking?
want me to run it back?
Oh yeah, I thought you was still checking levels. I'm
Oh,
good.
no, yeah, I'm ready to
well,
ride,
then
baby.
Run it back one time then.
Here we go.
Yeah, it's the king, baby. Hey, y'all caught that Bad Influence album, you know what I mean, coming out next month. Yeah. Okay. Hey, PimpyKast like this. Look. My shit is something like a jungle. Like a football field, told the ball but never fumble. You niggas say it loud, pussies don't mumble. Why when I pull that fire, pussies getting humble. Slipped up, nigga, you done came across the border. Bottom of the map, nigga, this the state of Florida. Hit the panic button now, this the state of slaughter. Run up in your crib, nigga, duct tape your daughter. Cut the body up and throw the head in the water. Throw the head in the water, throw the head in the water. Fuck Saturday, we had a funeral on a Sunday. Know I'ma die one day, I'm going out in gunplay. Hit the blocks with the Glocks, I'm in the stolen Hyundai. Know where your wife work, I know where your son lay. You can run, you can hide, I ain't gon' sweat you. Hunt your ass in the streets like a cold-hearted predator. I'm a W-A-R-R-I-O-R, cause I'm a warrior. See, I go at you like a motherfucking predator. You can't even get me, you can't even see me. I come through sweating.
Nah, you good, baby. I seen you. Nah, you didn't fall off. You feel hard.
I'm back again. I never go back to the pen. Simple black on Twitter. See as I stand. The fuck with two sets of twins. When niggas I'm sitting again, but second in faithful. Put the nigga PK, go nerd and hit the lit like Jesse shit. Niggas is scared of me. Bitch, I'm Lil Twister, answer the throne. I feel like the floor, the home, but duck the floor, the brawn. I break your bone. If you cross the south, put the game, put in your mouth, I'll knock you out. Hit you like Classic Clay. You wanna be Uncle Tom, you Tom Hanks. Bitch, you a castaway. Run and get blasted away like Jenny say. Run forwards, run forwards, run. I ain't throwing no rocks. Bitch, I'm throwing that fire. Get hit your ass, might die, and that's for real. We straight up Southern boy. We carry your mad toy like bad boys. We ain't going nowhere, and yes, I take it that this is the king, bitch.
Woo! That shit was. Damn! I love the way, look, like I said, you didn't fall off, you fell hard. You knew you dropped it, but you picked it back up like a motherfucking man and ran it a cappella like it was nobody's joke. That shit was good as fuck.
That was awesome as shit, man.
Dug it. Someone out there's being a little bit of an asshole. I hear him. Casey, you condescending motherfucker. Fucking put my shula in your ass.
Right?
Uh-oh, sounds like a party foul in the living room. And Schreiber wasn't involved. I gotta figure that out. All right, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna go ahead and bring in Mike Willion, Drum and Casanova. We're gonna get their shit going. Bubba, I need you to do me a favor. The one closest to us, the broadcast PC. Go ahead and throw that in.
I can't hear anything, so I'm not plugged in.
What's that?
I can't hear anything, so I'm not plugged in.
The one with the Raiders Cup on it, yes.
Rap City or some shit. We gonna do it on here?
You gotta get up, CJ.
I'm out.
Excuse me, bro.
Excuse me, bro.
Like you got to get
Like you gotta like totally just like get the fuck out of here.
I'm out. I'm sorry, guys.
This is I don't even know if this is good shit anymore. I'm not even I've completely gotten myself off camera. I just fucking realized that. We gotta fix that real quick before we get started here.
This thing's still on.
Alright, I'm working on it. Are they fucking up that bad out there?
I didn't have nothing to do with it.
I feel like you did. The first motherfucker that says I had nothing to do with it is the motherfucker that has something to do with it. That's what that is. Alright, here we go. Wait, I went the wrong motherfucking way, didn't I? Shit.
Is Triple H about to hit the beat?
Silent night.
We're working on it, motherfuckers. Y'all ain't gotta be so rude about some shit all the time. All the time. Hotlines are still open, 850-907 PMVN. If you guys want to chit-chat with any of the bands we have here tonight. Underground Pub Show, Mike Willion, Arsonwave.
Hey.
Motherfucking Rise Up Lights or Rise Up Lights. They've showed up tonight. Tooth the King, he's in the house. I mean, look, dude, this is real shit. There ain't a single motherfucking artist on this network that ain't the shit, and we're about to prove that shit right now. I just realized why shit was so skewed. Anybody else notice somebody bumped into that camera? That motherfucker's pointing exclusively that way. Does anybody else know? Fuck it, it's just me. I'm drunk.
No,
Right,
it was probably me. I'm sorry.
No.
It actually was. I was gonna say.
Was it actually him? It was him. You saw him do it?
I saw him do it. Yeah.
Fucking assholes.
I did. You sold yourself out. I just backed you up.
I love this. All right.
You were riding the bus, and I said, "Go ahead and get on too."
You still saying over? That's fine. It's cool.
But no, it was funny. Earlier, they're doing a performance. I was like, your elbow disappeared.
It was totally missing.
What's track? What's the track number?
Hey, look, let's not bullshit around. I'll just play a little bit of each until you tell me which one it is. All right, you want to do that? We know it ain't one, though, right?
Definitely ain't one.
It ain't damn sure ain't two. Damn sure ain't three.
Let's start.
No, you think maybe three, so we gotta start. All right, let's do that. Nah. 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 That's it right there? So what was that? 8?
Yo.
Track? No, motherfucker, 8. Nah, there's 2 more. Nah, there was 3 more tracks. What the fuck you talking about? Nah, these motherfuckers talking shit, just trying to call motherfuckers out for no reason. All right. So, we're about to get this going here.
Let's do it.
All right. Turn it this way.
Which one?
Yeah, look. These are side broadcasts, so you want to look, when it comes to these kind of mics, you want to look for the logo, and that's where you spit. But on this right here, you know what I'm saying?
All right.
Don't get too loud. I mean, I'm gonna put your levels right, so you don't have to get too close. You?
Is there a space to freestyle in there?
They say you want to do a sit down.
Hey, I'm gonna monitor your levels the whole time. Ain't nobody gonna sound. I mean, this is just gonna be good. I promise you.
We're gonna play the beat in the background so they can kind of gonna be like cheesy. Then they can't really.
Nah, I'll do that.
Okay.
You want me to play it in the background so everybody else can hear it?
Yeah.
Because look, see how I got monitoring up now. You know what I'm saying? I can't have monitoring and the PAs up at the same time. We're gonna get feedback, right? So you might as well just, if you want to do it that way, just take your headphones off and I'll monitor it. You ain't gotta worry about it.
That sounds cool.
No, you're gonna hear it through them speakers, but it ain't. You might want to just keep them both on.
Okay.
At least one ear. At least one ear, right?
Yeah.
All right, let's do this right. Let's do this right.
I want to be
Here we go. So once I start this, I ain't gonna have to start it over, nothing like that. You guys own this, right?
Oh, yeah,
I'm just kidding. I'll do whatever the fuck y'all need me to do. Here we go.
Hit that beat.
Hey, look. Here's what we're gonna do first. All right, y'all. Another live performance. Oh, let me get this fucking. Let's get off this scene. I didn't realize y'all had that shit on your face the whole time. All you had to do was say I had some shit on my face the whole time. Damn. I feel like y'all letting me down, but I was letting you down. Y'all let me down by not telling me I was letting you down.
Nah, you're good, man.
Am I being redundant or just drunk?
I think both.
Both. Like I said, both. Both. All right, here we go. Here we go. Hey, without any further ado, the stylings of the one, the only, Mike Willion, and this motherfucker right here, drumming Casanova.
Hey, what's good? What's good? She just wanna win like LeBron though. Gave her the sex like Rondo. Gave her the keys to the car though. Now she wanna cook and just eat though. He be going down in the bed though. Call her Mariah from the high notes. Never take it now, she just win though. Make her tap out forfeit though. Pussy so wet you could deep stroke. She whisper in my ear, make love though. Baby the love tap, now she hooked though. Love lockdown, Kanye, huh? Make me a song. I can make love too. She don't need no cosign. Shorty is full proof. Might end another song. He's really all about you. Tell her old man. Tell her old man. Fuck you. She just wanna win. She just wanna win. She just wanna win. She really wanna win. She just wanna win. She really wanna win. She just wanna win. She really wanna win.
If you wanna win, come fuck with a nigga. Can tell by your body language. You want a nigga, just say the word and I hear it out. If you hold me up, then I'll hold you down. I ain't worried about her. I'm the type of nigga put you in some world bottoms. Casanova is as smooth as it gets. Give me some ice, I can swallow your chest. Dinner in a movie, some flowers you call it. Look at the flick of the wrist, girl, I'm ballin'.
Hey.
You wanna stalk you?
Oh.
Don't mind me, I'm just trying to spoil you. And maybe I'll call you on some in my Impala. Mike Willion and drumming Casanova to the morning.
Say make me a song. I can make love too.
I can make love too.
Mama ain't no cosign.
Shawty
is full proof.
Shawty is full proof.
I'm by the end of the song.
By the end
Give
of
me
the
all
song.
about you. Tell her old man.
Tell her old
man. Fuck you.
Fuck you.
She just wanna win.
She just wanna win.
She just wanna win.
She just wanna win.
She really wanna win. She just wanna win.
She really
She just wanna win. She really wanna win. Hey. Hey. Willion, drummer Casanova.
That's just what's up.
She really wanna win. She just wanna win. She really wanna win. She just wanna win.
Nah, hey, listen, this is, hey, that shit was fucking bad, motherfucking ass. Woo, woo. Hey, listen, nah, here's the shit, dog. Like, I'm not kidding me. I mean, I might be kidding me. I'm not kidding you. Fuck, I'm drunk. There was a point in that fucking track where I fucking turned the monitoring down and I started turning shit up because I thought it was the motherfucking CD. So when I turned off the CD monitoring in the fucking headphones, it was Casanova singing,
Oh, yeah.
and I couldn't tell the fucking difference.
Oh yeah, he can really sing.
No, I'm telling you, I already knew that, but like I didn't believe it. I was like, dude, nah, that shit coming straight from the CD. So in monitoring, I turned that shit completely down. And I was like, nah, I heard the same shit without music. It was like that is what the fuck is up.
We don't really need auto-tune.
Nah, you don't need no auto-tune. Nah, like. I don't know if anybody else heard it. We did have the monitoring up. We still got it. I'm going to drop that down real quick. We're gonna turn this back up. I literally, everybody saw me like sitting over here fucking with shit. I was trying to figure out how the fuck that shit was happening. That's how good it sounded. Like, it sounded like it was coming from a CD. And I'd look over and it looked like you was barely moving and blah, blah, blah. So I was like, what the fuck? What the fuck are you trying to pull here? So I'm not bullshitting. I'm not trying to call you out. I'm being real. This is what I saw. So I dropped the levels on the backing and it still sounded like the CD was playing without music. And that shit was fucking beautiful. Oh, yeah. Your fucking pipes are gorgeous.
That was the first time I ever heard y'all.
Yeah.
Oh, no, they're good. Hey, listen, Dee Villain brought these cats down here for a show. Hey, listen, first thing I told him, I was like, dude, you can spit, but you ain't shit without your fucking singing homie right here. You remember that conversation, don't you? I said, y'all the fucking clique, don't fucking separate from that shit. You know what I'm saying?
I like that too, man.
Yeah. So, is Justin Otto back in the house? No, Justin Otto. We got one more live performer. I ain't kicking you out just yet, baby.
Okay.
Baby, no, we can sit here and fun with it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm drunk. I don't give a shit anyway. I don't even remember the fuck it is we're doing.
If we got time, we can do another one.
We are talking about a show. You want to do one more?
We can do another one, man. What you trying to do?
Actually, you know what? We running really short on time, actually.
Okay. All good.
But I've got, like, other people I got to get on right now.
Okay.
Like, I got drunk. I lost track of time. I love y'all. Don't be mad at me, nothing like that. You know what I'm saying? Like,
No.
No, I know it ain't like that.
No,
don't get mad at me because I asked you to release some rights to a video one time and shit, and it just became like a whole big thing and shit. Now, listen to me. That wasn't. You didn't understand it, and I was cool with that. Listen, I've been through this 1,000 times. I've had some motherfuckers that just straight up said no.
Wow.
So, no. Well, that audio is not in that video anymore. And not only do I strip the audio out, I let the YouTube algorithm do it, which means it leaves just enough that you can hear it, but enough that it sounds like there's not enough there to get charged for it, but there's enough there that it's your track and it sounds like shit.
Yeah.
Try me again. You know what I'm saying? Like, for real. I put my shit on the line. I spent hours in this fucking studio trying to think of ways to better represent artists. You understand what I'm saying? Trying to find ways to put people that I know and I believe in my heart should be here. I try to find ways to put them out there, and then they turn around and just fucking bite the hand that feeds them? Why? I didn't do shit to you except for say, will you please release this track? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Now, if you got signed and now things are out of your control, I understand that. That's a different story. But if you're using CD Baby, TuneCore, Vidalia, whatever, and that's just in your power, and you still look at a motherfucker and said, you're basically saying, I don't respect shit you done for me. Fuck you. That's what it shit turns into.
Because you're in power, you know what I'm saying? You can change it. So.
Right, exactly. But that's cool. Honestly, I do strip the songs because I still need monetization because there's very little money coming in, and that's the one thing we get it from. However, there's been people that have been completely real. Like, look, it was out of my control. I couldn't do it. And I've left that audio in. Scream Out Loud, Hunter, he's here tonight. They got signed. It was out of their control at that point. They make money off my video. And I'm okay with that because I love them and they handled it proper. It's when you're just a nasty bastard about it. You understand what I'm saying? And it happens. It does. Mike, I wasn't mad at you. You just didn't understand. Like, because you're new to the whole publishing thing. And we'll work that out. I got some other things to tell you about to look out for shit like that. You know what I'm saying? We'll work that out. But the music industry is nasty, and it's never going to be anything short of that. You know what I'm saying? So I want you guys to understand, from the underground all the way up to these cats selling out motherfucking places, These cats are dealing with some evil-ass demons that's in this industry. And if you think what they do is easy just because they go to a studio and blah, 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 even if all they do is go to a studio one day a week, they're dealing with demons that are so fucking vicious you would never understand. This fucking industry is Satan itself.
Sharks out here.
It's Satan itself, man, this industry. It really is. It's Satan itself. All right. We got to let's get,
I'm trying to, what you want to do?
Say what?
Look like you wanted to say something. Or you
want to say something?
Hey, man, look. Y'all just go get Hot Dreams, Polar Game Music at bandcamp.com, Vibes, Mike Casanova.
Yeah.
Remission coming soon, full R&B album.
I just realized something. And maybe I should have realized this earlier, Mike. No, listen to me. I love you, Mike.
You pick up on everything. This dude pick up on everything.
I love both y'all, man, but you're right. I was wrong for that. You didn't have to bring it out this way. No, I'm just fucking with you.
Both y'all. He love both y'all. Both y'all.
Yes.
Both y'all.
Yes, I will feature you by yourself if that's what you want.
Yeah.
Oh, hey, look, man, just tell me. Look, listen.
I think my partner.
We was already on the same page, so let's just talk about it like it is.
Let's just put it all out there.
Put it all out there.
Hey,
listen, you can ask Alex, and I actually said something to you about that.
Yeah.
We've been talking about this anyway.
Yeah.
I've been wanting to feature you as your own artist anyway.
Yeah.
And listen, and as of right now, you are. It is Mike Willion with Drumming Casanova. That's the way it is because Mike Willion was a featured artist. However, to me, you're your own featured artist. I know what you're into. I know what you got going on, and we are gonna make that happen, baby. So don't act like we're not. We're gonna represent you. I promise you. I took last time Mike was on when we did the pre-checks or whatever before the call. We talked about this shit, and I'm for real. We want you on as a featured artist by yourself. I don't want you to feel like you have to be behind Mike for any means because you're good enough to do whatever the fuck you want.
Listen, it ain't no big deal to me if you have me on as a feature artist and not a feature
I wish it was a big shit. I want it to be a big deal. It sucks it ain't a big deal to be featured on this podcast. That sucks.
Nah, I didn't mean it like that.
No, but that's how I picked it up. See, this shit goes both ways, don't it, motherfucker?
If you feature me, I appreciate it.
I don't think there was another way. I'm just drunk. I feel like there's 100 ways right now.
But if you don't, I'm here supporting my partner, Mike.
Hey, listen to me. Trust me. I'm gonna tell you now. I talked to both y'all the night that I met you.
Both y'all.
He did though, and he was like,
and I said, y'all got it. Y'all are together. Y'all, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not saying I never said y'all couldn't be great without each other.
Both y'all.
I'm just saying I met y'all together, and that shit was a combined fucking thing, and that's what I meant. That's what I was introduced. So anytime I've had Mike Willion, I've had Casanova on. He was part of that.
What I said, I'm coming, but I want to bring my partner Drum. Didn't I say that?
Dude, no. First of all, I said you are bringing Drum with you.
Oh, yeah.
I hit you up on that shit first. I hit Drum up.
My bad, he did say
that.
You
hadn't answered me yet. I hit Drum up on one of his live YouTube or Facebook bullshit.
He did.
I said, you coming with Mike, right?
And I asked him, I said, is Mike coming?
I was like, yeah, of course Mike's coming.
What was that,
well, first
last
of all,
year?
No, motherfucker, this was like 3 weeks ago.
Oh, was it?
Yeah.
Oh, well.
Yeah, for the 20th for this one.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know. Hey, can I get everybody in here? I need everybody in here. The whole fucking everybody.
Why though?
The whole room. Because we're going to have to end this because it's almost 11 o'clock and it's obvious that. Am I missing any performances?
Razor Lights just left out.
No, they were supposed to perform. Am I missing? Is anybody else supposed to perform? Anybody supposed to do anything?
Hey, what about that one dude?
He's not coming back.
Did he leave his guitar?
He's not coming back tonight. Oh, he might come back to get his guitar, but he's not coming back tonight.
Damn. Come on, let's
everybody! Kenny! You have a sexy name. Get in here.
What's up, brother?
I want everybody in here. The whole fucking, all the peoples.
What we doing? How you?
Can somebody grab me a beer out of that fridge? That would be fucking super dope.
I got you. Wait, I'm 19. Let me do it.
I'm getting uncomfortable. La 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 la.
Tis the season to be jolly
as hell.
La la la.
Appreciate it, bro.
Hey guys, listen.
You gotta run before the host.
You gotta get a whole
fuck.
tie.
I'm not mad at him because he has a sexy name. The sexiest name in the industry.
It's only sexy because
His name's Kenny, too. I'm just putting that out there.
That's a shame.
I mean, it is a shit. Oh! Not only did he spill...
It was empty, bro.
I don't give a shit. You should still...
an empty beer.
The illusion was there. Nobody else knows what's going on. There's beers getting spilt. I'm trying to get everybody
Beers with
together.
nothing in them.
Bubba, get in here, baby. Listen, I want to talk about this first. Listen, I love my artists, and I want to talk about this. Not only like on my show, like True to Life, I represent underground artists. I'm fucking. It's my drive. It's my passion. I fucking love music in a level that you won't meet very motherfuckers that have it like this. Every genre, like I love music for art. I listen to metal. I listen to hip hop. I listen to hardcore punk. I don't give a fuck what it is. I love it and I love it all. But one thing I want to bring up right now, where's Schreiber?
He gone, bro.
Him and CJ left?
He gone.
Get him the fuck in here.
He gone.
He gone.
All right, Bubba's going to get him. We're wrapping this up, fellas. I promise you.
Like a present.
Fuck, I just missed another call. I missed 22 calls tonight because Alex wasn't here and that's his fucking job.
22?
22 phone calls I missed tonight. Well, no, 21 because we took Brittany's call. Of course, the one call I take is her. That just happens.
Are the Spivey still on there?
No, the Spivies are watching. Yes, they sent me a text that they were watching. They did not call them.
I want to give them a shout out. That's
dope. All right. Come here. No, right there. That's on. I think. Yeah, that's on.
I already tried talking to
The
this.
chat going live though.
No, that's on. That's
The chat
on.
lit?
Is it on? Don't get too loud. I haven't turned up.
Can I talk in this?
Hey,
Can I talk in this?
shout out to the Spivies for always watching and caring about the local scene.
That's what's up. Jason and Cassie Spivey's what he's talking about. Get your hands off.
Merry Christmas.
Happy Hanukkah.
Murray, motherfucker, Christmas. All right, now they finally
Happy
show up.
Hanukkah.
They finally give a shit. Get in here. Fuck if you bring the green screen down. Who gives a shit? I want everybody in here.
So I can't, you know.
It's the first time I've ever
I want
heard
everybody. Schreiber. Anyway,
Hanukkah.
so we're gonna get into the bands in a second, but I want to talk about something that's near and dear to my heart. Here at PMVN, not only look on my show, I do represent the artists, and we're gonna get back to that. But I'm trying to build a network that appeases multiple crowds. I'm not gonna lie, but only of shit I'm into. You know what I'm saying? Because if it's not some shit that you're into, how could you enjoy doing it every day? So I decided the next thing I was gonna do was I was gonna shut the fuck up.
He's gonna shut the fuck up.
The next thing I decided to do was tell everybody to shut the fuck up.
Shut the fuck up.
But anyway, I wanted to fucking build a sports show. I've been wanting to do that since I started this network. And, you know, I'm not going to lie to you. When John Schreiber, the front man for Randy's Revenge, reached out and said, you know, it's the front man for a metal band. And he reached out and he said, man, I want to do that. I got 2 guys that's perfect for it. I wasn't very optimistic about the whole thing. I wasn't. I'm not going to lie. And it's fucked up.
A lot with me.
Because it turned out to be the fucking, not only one of the greatest shows that's ever been on this network, but it's consistent. Anybody that's ever watched this show, they know that we've had Disenchanted with Cherish, which had high fucking views. We had the deal with Villarreal, which was through the roof. And these guys quit because shit doesn't happen quick enough. Fucking, where's people? Bobo, CJ, and fucking Schreiber. I love those guys. What they've got going right now, listen, guys, not only are they fucking ripping up the numbers on fucking YouTube, but they're getting picked up. They're getting syndicated by a fucking sports bar. A sports bar loved them enough that they play them every Wednesday night. They're going to be doing a show, not tomorrow. Tomorrow night they're doing a normal show, but the next one, which is the 28th of December, they're going to be live at Coyote Sports Bar in Pensacola, and that's going to be fucking dope. Anybody in the Pensacola area, I urge you guys to come out. We're going to be giving away fucking merchandise, all kinds of shit. It's going to be really fucking fun. I'm going to talk about
in the present room. We want you guys there.
Yeah, anybody in the present room, including the ones that came from Mobile or Troy, whatever.
The vinyl music all that night. Sorry.
EDMG.
If you want Pink Presidents there, you better give them gas money. I'm just gonna tell you that now.
We'll hook you guys up. There's
shit.
Too, so.
Oh fuck! I'm gonna drink that later. Get your eyes off of it, Mike. I spilled some beer. You got your eye on it. I'm gonna drink that later.
Out to the vinyl music call.
Well, I'm just saying that.
I want to give a shout out.
The PFP guys that show up, guys.
No bullshit. The hardest working PMVN featured artist, period. Willion, his homie. Drummond Casanova.
Yes, sir.
I want to holler real quick at the PMVN Featured Artist of the Year, Twisted King. I got a little tongue twisted. Don't get fucking fuck y'all. Y'all fucking me up. I'm gonna give a shout out to Nico Tay, the background bass player for Arsonwave. He also does a little bit of vocals, I think, here and there.
A little bit.
Kenny, Casey,
dope, man.
Adam,
Dope, man.
Arsonwave. I'm gonna tell you right now, one of the dopest fucking metal bands to come out of Pensacola for a long time. It's really dope.
For real.
I'm gonna double shout out John Schreiber from one of the other dope ass Pensacola metal bands, Radiant's Revenge. We're gonna debut that song soon, I promise you. Oh, who else? Oh shit, these fucking homos right here. Fucking Chris, I love you as gay as you are. Dallas, Zach. Listen to me. When it comes to my dedication towards artists, I think
music, white boy. Play that fucking music
when it comes to my dedication towards these artists, it's obvious. I have it. It's there. But there's been very few bands that we featured that has been dedicated to us as much as we've been dedicated to them. And that's fucking Pink for President. They're fucking awesome. Anybody that's heard our fucking intro song, they performed it live tonight. They fucking did that. I just asked them. They could have said no, or they could have just ignored me. Not only did they put together one of the dopest fucking intros in the history of internet or podcasting or whatever it is that we did. Ever. Period. No fucking sitcom or anything has ever fucking said Pimpy has a laser cock, and that's enough said. You know what I'm saying? I love those guys. Shut up, Chris. I said I love you. Don't fucking overdo it, please. You're a bass player. Don't touch me.
I don't see the snow.
Jesus Christ! Anyway, so I'm not angry. I just got a little CJ on you. I didn't mean to. I didn't mean to get CJ on you. Hey, listen.
That's some fuck shit.
And I know I did Bobo Schreiber. Hey, what's your beat man? I can't remember his name.
Oh, my partner.
Because
with the yellow shirt.
Because
you can see him.
You see him?
Oh no, he back. He got a bright
Shine
ass
bright
shirt.
like a diamond.
Oh, he back there. Turn that volume down.
Oh,
I fought with him hard. Hey, he finally sat down though. It took a little bit.
Hey, he's blending in with the green screen.
Hey, if you haven't watched the show before, please subscribe. Please share. Hey, listen to me. If you guys know any featured artists or any artists out there that you think are good enough and they should be getting some attention and they're not, hit us up. You know what I'm saying? Podcast at PimpyK.com. Send us some MP3s, a little bit of a bio. Just give me something. I'll do the rest of the work. That's what it is every week.
Can we go? I gotta pee, dude.
You can suck my dick. Man. Coming up next week.
Shut up, Schreiber.
Listen to me. Coming up next week, a band I'm really proud to represent,
Slayer.
That I actually went out and got. We got a really cool punk band out of Austin, Texas called Sniper 66. We'll have them next week. Once again, I'm gonna do it. Willion, Drummond Casanova, Nick, Kenny, Casey, Adam. I feel like I'm missing a wave.
Dee Villain.
Mike.
Oh yeah, Mr. Turpin, he always gets out of here. Arsonwave, fucking Randy's Revenge, fucking Schreiber's the only representative, but I love all those cats, and Turpin's actually one of those too. Underground Pub Show, Schreiber, CJ, Bobo, Zach, Chris, Dallas, and Mr. Alex Thor, even though we couldn't be here.
Go Tigers.
Thank you guys for tuning in.
Hey,
this has
Scream
been
Out Loud's here too. Just gonna
DDMG.
the PimpyKast
CGM,
episode number 54.
Casanova.
A very pimpy Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas, guys.
Happy birthday, motherfuckers.
Hey, we're keeping the mics on, so y'all stick around.
Mike's on.
I don't like my viewers. They gay. Oh shit! I said I left the mics on.
Hey, y'all find me in PimpyK room. Y'all keep PimpyK in here.
That bounces in monitoring. That bounce is in monitoring.
There's 8 days of monitoring, guys. The Hanukkah starts.
Oh,
wow.
They don't hear that.
The Hanukkah lasts Christmas Eve after that. So, hey, light your menorahs.
Yeah, I was there.
Stayed asleep on my couch the whole fucking time. Everybody swore to me down when he was going that shit. No, I know. I don't hate him. You don't hate me like that. Yes. We get some Justin Otto. Where'd he go? He stayed asleep on my couch the whole time. Fucked up, man. And he said in here he couldn't play the guitar.
I'm not talking outside.
I didn't know you had that going on though.
Baby!
Is this the right place?
Kiss from a rose on
He said, "Oh, 45 minutes." Like,
hey, Mike.
I love that
Mike,
song.
you and Twist are the darkest ass motherfuckers ever on this show. I gotta adjust the lighting when y'all come on. I'm not gonna lie to you. Listen to me. No, listen. Hey, no, this ain't no joke. This ain't no joke. This ain't no joke. Me and he ain't here anymore, but me and Quake were talking about this. The way that the fucking lights work, for some reason, it's just, and you're not the darkest dude that's been on the show.
But you black than a motherfucker though.
But you is blacker than a motherfucker. But God, listen, it's gotta be a tone thing, because it's almost like when it comes to you and Twister King, the light just reject the fuck out you, man.
You need a green screen to be seen.
You light rejectful ass.
You black as fuck too.
No, you're black as fuck.
Listen, I'm telling you, there's some considerations in
like
the
a
tone
match when
here.
it's burnt off.
I pay attention.
Oh, alleyway face ass.
Rob was not black, but he definitely African.
Listen, me and Quake had this conversation last week. He was like, "You need to bring this shit up," and I forgot. So he's like, Twist and Willion, darkest motherfuckers ever on the show.
Oh, we didn't Quake ass.
It was the first thing. It was the
Ham past dead face ass.
Back when you was on the show before the lighting was
Yeah.
perfect, you couldn't see shit.
One light, one skin tone for being on a
I didn't understand why. Like now I understand lighting. You understand? Like it's a little bit better. But no, yeah. But you and Twist, I gotta adjust some shit for y'all. Listen, I'm telling you, it doesn't matter. It's some people just come off like that. Maybe the way you wear your hat, like you wear it down low.
Yeah, I wear it low.
Where he wears it up, so that you know what I'm saying? Like,
he got a lot of forehead though.
Man, shut
gotta
up.
hide that forehead. gotta hide that dark ass forehead.
Fuck y'all,
Put that
man.
credit card back there.
Oh, here we go.
Hey, PMK, a tie is not a suit.
Mike built a face ass.
Hey, I still feel sexy, motherfucker. So fuck you.
You look like a Saturday light bottle.
Saturday light. Man, fucking mellow yellow up in this.
Hey, nah, earlier he was like, "Y'all need some."
Is this the guy with 2.5 minutes?
Is this the kid on 2.5 minutes? Hey, I ain't gonna lie to you. Listen, when I was ripping down on him, he was in the kitchen like, "This motherfucker don't know me."
Yeah.
I wasn't nervous, but I felt like he don't like it.
Hey, he had
And that's
that
what
look.
enforced it.
He had that
He had that look, didn't he? He did.
You're like, "Man, I don't like it."
Whoop that motherfucker down. Mike, do I hold back? When that camera, hey, when that
FBI
mic's
looking
on,
for me.
I say whatever the
I
fuck
knew
comes
he
to my
was
mind.
FBI
I
looking
knew he was
for me. I don't like being seen, man.
Y'all
It's
like
all
that
good.
fucking track that y'all did though. That shit.
I know, that's how we do.
No, that's what's up. I want y'all with them every time then. You know what I'm saying? If you part of that formula, I want you with them every time. For real.
Yeah,
I work too much.
On that, and
Man,
then
so do I,
fucking,
dude.
even if we
No
book a
bullshit.
show, because it's good to collaborate.
Look, Tuesday, like my work knows that one day they can't fuck with me. That's Tuesday.
Somebody else's
Now I'm off from rest of the week, but that's
We
not.
rap way fucking better than that. Trust me. Yeah, I mean, we're not fucking awesome or nothing. We
Should you let me hear?
Hey, put me down on Facebook.
Well, definitely the shit. I'm expecting you rapping and shit.
Man, we're gonna do some shit too.
We're not done, bitches. We're just gonna leave this shit rolling while we drink. Or
Leave
while
it
we
rolling
drink.
then. Hey, Casanova.
Why didn't anybody tell me that CJ went up there and fucked the camera up?
DDMG. Mike Willion. Because vibes, high dreams, get it all.
Dee Villain brought him down from Mobile, and that's how I met him. I told him, look, but I said on the show where they want the bullshit. I told him,
My album gonna be called Untold Story.
They're good, man. Yeah.
The Untold Story by Because. Be looking for it. Coming soon.
I'm working on a bunch of like features.
That's important.
No, it's gonna be me inside. So
I love you guys. Fucking love you guys.
Yeah, I mean, it's like it's hard to get a chemistry going, man. I'm telling you. And then when you have it, you have to hang on to it. That's why me and him been playing since '04. Adam, the fucking bald-headed looking hipster dude running around here.
The bald-headed hipster dude.
We've been playing with him since '05. Man, I've known Adam since I was in high school anyway.
Nick from Arsonwave just referred to Adam from Arsonwave as the bald hipster guy. The bald hipster guy from Arsonwave. We're still rolling, actually. It's still live. Yeah. Let's turn that shit off.
That's alright. I say
Hey, motherfuckers. What the fuck?
Dude, you came in a sports jacket. Why didn't you wear that the whole night?
Because I came in the sports jacket.
Holy shit, dude. I feel like you're about to tell us about some alligators or something.
I said, when he showed up, I was like, I don't know if you're a hipster or a gay cowboy. Either way, it looks good.
He's about, fuck you, I'm cold. Sick of this.
I just called you out for, I said, Nick from Arsonwave just... I forget what it was now. Something about Adam, the bald hipster.
The bald-headed hipster guy.
The bald-headed hipster guy.
Well, we're gonna go use your gas money to buy a shit ton of Taco Bell. Let's go.
All right, I'd like to thank everybody for listening to the PMVN PimpyKast. Pimpy K coming at you live.
The PimpyK Multiverse Network.
Multiverse Network.
Oh, we don't like helping you. We just.
I thought you were gonna. That shit was fun.
You're just extremely fucking.
You know what's funny is if I had any more live people, like they wouldn't have got in. Yeah. Because YouTube's gonna cut me off eventually.
Oh, dude.
Eventually they're gonna cut me off.
No, they won't. I've seen a 3-day stream on that shit.
Oh no, yeah.
You got enough time.
No, if you're a certified YouTube partner, yeah, you can go as long as you want. Straight up.
Oh, you're not certified?
Can you still? Oh, you can still hear in the monitors. Oh yeah.
As long as you got 8 people watching, you're good.
This is a nice mic right here.
I think there still is.
Nasty Nick, king of the click, talk the most shit, sling the most dick. American Farm, sound the alarm, don't waste no time, I move quick. Damn, it's the Nasty Nick takeover. Ain't nobody in this winter wonderland but Nasty Nick himself. And I'm gonna take my clothes off.
Let's get the view up. Let's see what we have to do to get more people to watch.
Are you sure it's 7?
Oh no, it's 1. It says 1.
It says 1 on here.
Yeah, it is 1.
Adam McFall needs to come in here and show his titties. Oh yeah.
I'm waiting for that special kick.
He's waiting for the Thor's hammer or some shit.
Now it's 2.